What up?
What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up?
What's good?
All right, so now we're back over here. We were podcasting on another channel, but now we're to FunkShop TV, where yeah.
Oh, dude, you were like sitting so still that I was like, is that shit frozen? I was looking at you, looking at the screen. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
You're just like
years and years of playing football, standing at attention, bro. Just
And somehow, you guys are the labels are all messed up.
I
So
know.
don't pay attention to those right now.
I've always been somebody that said, fuck fuck labels, dude. Yeah, I'm called
and
the D
obviously,
right now.
obviously, I'm not Paul right now.
I'm the D. What's up? I'm the D.
Matt's sitting in my seat.
Everybody just shift right.
Trying
Change
to
places.
fucking leave? Are you telling me to leave? Is that what's happening? I can leave. Am I taking up too much room? Is that what you're saying?
Sir.
No. Anyway,
Where's Paul? I missed him. I
he's
don't like
bringing
meeting
his
you guys.
mom. He's bringing
His mom's coming here?
No.
I was gonna say
He's
I'm fucking
dropping-
leaving, dude. I don't want to meet
Oh,
her
he
now.
just
I
got
feel so fucking
nervous as
bad.
hell. What?
I'm nervous because I care about people's fucking feelings and I didn't know that she hates me. So I don't want to be here if she fucking hates me. She's gonna stab me and shit.
I doubt that.
I doubt
Oh.
that. Dog.
That's my problem is I need to learn to get over this shit because if I'm gonna be famous like I am gonna be because I'm dope, then I need to I need to realize that I can't please everybody. That's my problem. Because like even after the catfish shit, I looked at comments of people talking shit, and I'm like, oh, I want to make these people happy. And some of them, like Sarah, she talked shit,
Yeah.
and I actually became friends with her because I was like, you obviously have something going on if you're talking shit about me. And then I got all psychological on her and shit, and she was like, oh, you're right, and then we became friends.
Right.
But some people are just pieces of fucking shit, and you can't do anything to change who they are.
Also,
You want-
there's some people who are
you
just
wanna turn
trolling
up
you,
Channel 4?
intentionally
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
get a
saying,
reaction.
Pieces of shit.
Well, some people are pieces of shit, but then there's also people who are
Well,
just trying to get a rise out of you.
If I
you
get
know?
actually famous, because some of those people, they were like, oh my god, I never thought you would hit me up. But like,
Mine should
if
be
I
the
get
highest of
actual
all of
famous,
them.
like Joe Rogan or something,
Which
for
it
example,
probably already is.
then I need to learn that
Yeah,
to
it
not
is.
even waste
Yeah.
my time with those motherfuckers. Like, you should only focus on in general, you should only focus on the people that matter. And it's hard sometimes because those people feed on your fucking insecurity.
Nicole
Why are
says-
you laughing?
Because Nicole says Biggz looks different.
Wait, who's in his spot? Duane?
You're in my spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to leave?
Both
Is
of
that
y'all
what you're
are in
saying?
my spot.
I can leave. And you have that
Both of you
seat.
are in my spot.
Right.
All 5 of you are in my spot. What the fuck? Just fucking substituted me with a bunch of skinny people? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, look at that. Look at that comment.
Yeah, girl. So what's up? Oh, I forgot. I was waiting for some kind of structure, and then I remembered that who gives a fuck about Sundays, right?
Yeah.
The
I
only
gotta
times that I
try
can
to
ever
be
make
like
it, you're
Biggz
like,
as
this is
much
just
as I
like
can.
to test the sound and like just fuck around. Who gives a fuck? Last time I was here, I was like the guest, and they were like, "Oh, Sundays are just for pieces of shit. We don't even care." It's like, fuck him.
That's never what we said.
I was like,
Right?
that's cold,
I was gonna
dude.
say, can we talk about non-news, like newsworthy stuff?
You can talk about anything
Not-
apparently because Sundays, who gives a fuck? Because last time I was
We can talk
here,
about whatever.
yeah, last time they just advertised what was happening in the week, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry about anything else. Like, fuck this guy." They're like,
It's
"Sundays
not
are
even true because we were live for
Sundays
like
are
6
just
hours.
Sundays are a bunch of bullshit." I'm just joking. I'm just trying to start shit because I'm cool.
Paul will be here
Legit.
when he gets here, I guess.
Yeah.
We're like at his house without him.
We're
Hey,
all shift. We're all
damn.
shift and actually
Biggz got a
on the right
tan on
spot.
vacation. Holy shit. He looks real Hawaiian, like real dark Hawaiian.
He
That's
went to the center
macadamia
of the
nut.
sun for a
Yeah.
week.
The only thing I can do to imitate Biggz is
Now
like,
we're just like, damn,
Did you
Duane's
hear what
black.
Trump
That's where
said
you're
this
going
week?
now. He's center of the sun black. I don't even know what that means. Anybody would be dark after that. That's pretty hot, man.
that's a crazy experience. Tell us about it.
I'm
sometime.
Kentucky fried right now. That's what I am. Anyways, you're talking about Trump and his amazing layout of food. Is that what you're going for?
No.
Oh, everybody else talking shit. I'd be like, damn, he went all out. It wasn't just McDonald's. It wasn't just Burger King. It was just Wendy's. It was everything.
But
Yeah.
he didn't have Big Macs though, or what?
What?
Yeah,
He had
Big Macs, quarter pounders with
Yeah, he had all
cheeses,
of it.
and
There was something he didn't have though.
Oh, that piece of shit.
Like fish fillet.
I thought he did have fish fillet. I thought he had.
He's the president.
Those
He
are the
called
three.
that in
I
if
thought.
someone requested it. Excuse me. Yeah, we need some
He
fish
says
fillets
we
up in
want
this
it all
motherfucker.
He even had the salads. That's why I was
Hi,
impressed
Casey.
because I know how much salads are at fast food restaurants.
What's up,
They're
Casey?
very
Hello
expensive.
again.
Salad is just dried sugar colored a different color. That's
Pretty
all. Here's our sugar lettuce. Enjoy.
French fries colored green and shit.
In fact, the salads are worse for you at these places somehow.
my
I don't
gosh.
even. They just deep fry the lettuce.
Sounds good. I like that. That's how I eat lettuce.
Oh,
Deep fried lettuce.
Super
I
sure.
batter it.
The only
deep
way I
fry
eat
it.
healthy food is if it's deep fried. That's it.
Oh, speaking of Emperor Palpatine, have you guys seen the new, the new Star Wars
Like the trailer?
parody? No, it's a or not a parody, excuse me, but a fan film for Darth Vader.
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Like a lot of geeks were jerking off to this.
It's pretty dope. At least the I've only seen like 5 minutes of it, but the piece that I've seen of it was looking pretty
Who's
good.
playing Darth Vader?
I can't remember off the top
What's
of
up,
my head.
Prismo?
Somebody.
Forrest Whitaker.
You got the computer? Pull it up, nigga.
Let me see here. I know.
Darth Vader fan film.
Hey man, you gonna watch how you talk to me, bro?
Oh shit! Hey
man,
man,
it's like, oh, it's going down.
I'm
It
like,
is real.
all right, guys, I'm here with these colored folks. They're about to get real crazy.
Black on black crime is about to really
Black
happen.
Brian.
It's crazy because you guys say that word so much. The
Let's
N
set your
word.
mic super low, D.
You guys say the N word a lot. The thing is, I gotta prove.
Well, he's not talking
I
into
gotta
it.
prove to say it because I I grew up in the Bay Area and had some real hard hitting motherfuckers.
So you did get gay in the Bay.
No, I didn't get gay. I smoked weed with some crazy motherfuckers. I'm not even joking. Oh shit, I don't smoke weed. I'm just joking.
So either talk into the mic or turn the mic up. One of the
Thank
two.
God no one's watching this.
Talking to Duane.
Anyway, they're from Oakland. Like one. Let me tell you how
Talking about my
hardcore one of
microphone
them
or
is.
his microphone.
If mine's
Yours.
low, you're good. No one needs to hear what I'm saying.
No, yours
If you're
is like,
smart, you'll mute my shit. You're like, yeah. Keep talking. No one hears you.
It's because mine's always far away.
One of the guys I'm talking about, he was missing an eye because he was in a gang and he was fighting with
There,
a
that's
rival
better.
gang and they shot him in the face with a fucking shotgun and he was like whoop de whoop like all the time. Like he's from Oakland, he's real. Anyway,
what
him
the
and
fuck
some
is
other
whoop de
hard-
whoop?
well then you're not from Oakland if you don't
Nigga
know.
says whoop de whoop. Okay, it was scary. Niggas.
I think there was a video if you look online because I think
Oh
Daniel
my
Tosh
gosh.
had it or somebody. In Oakland, they had like those noise. They put those weird like
Yeah.
that make noises in their mufflers or some shit. And the one guy that got interviewed, if you look it up, I think it's like one of the most popular things in Oakland. And it's like this guy, and he's like, people drive by, it's like, what the whoop, like shit
pretty
like that.
Pretty great.
But this guy said that, and I was like, oh shit, it's real down here. Anyways,
gets down.
They were smoking weed. I wasn't. I was. And they were saying the N word like so much, and I was like, hey guys. I don't want to get beat up by you guys, but you
Sean,
guys
are
are...
we allowed to show this?
Wait, what is that?
No, keep
what
going.
is it?
As long as we talk over it, right? Isn't
You're
that
like-
how fair use
I
are?
mean,
You're like, go ahead, keep talking
Yeah.
while I put this crazy ass weird shit of like a half dude's face.
I mean,
like, what the-
so
They don't.
Fuck them
they don't
anyways,
see
'cause I heard
yet.
that,
yeah, they don't see that.
Oh, they don't see that yet?
I heard that Disney already
see the
claimed
bottom
it.
one.
You know, so the dude who made it isn't even getting the money. So fuck Disney.
Oh yeah, I mean
Okay.
he made.
So that
some
means
shit that was
Disney will
invented
claim
by other
this.
Claim this
people.
too.
yeah.
Man, fuck Disney.
I mean the thing
Oh,
is,
we
You
can't-
ain't beating
we can't
Disney.
Show it.
No, it would be not a good idea to show it on
Well,
here.
here's
Can't we if we talk over it? I thought. Isn't that how that works?
I mean, yeah, but then you
If you
still have
make-
to battle it with them, and you're still
We just
gonna,
have to stop it every so often and give our own
Yeah.
commentary.
Here's the one thing I need to tell you right now about creative content. Don't fuck with Disney. Do not fuck
Yeah.
with Disney. Like,
Disney is not the same as fucking Nintendo. Nintendo I won't
close.
fuck with.
Yeah.
Disney I fuck with a
I'm
little
saying
bit.
like
They're close.
Nintendo's
like
like-
we put
They're
a
pretty
Disney
close.
song in one of
from
our
the Matrix
videos and
come
they
from
shut our shit
Nintendo
down in
shit,
like
bro.
2 seconds and it was the bare necessities or some shit like some dumbass song.
Nigga, that's a good song though.
I mean it's a good song but I'm just saying like I don't need to be shut down
Necessities,
over it.
simple
And they shut that shit down quick. They're like, we're Disney, you're done. Not
Yeah, I can do
today.
that.
But then if you have something cool, they're
Not
like, we're gonna
today.
take that from you because it's our shit.
Well, that's
And-
what he went and got permission through Lucasfilm or whatever, and got the permissions. Was cool to write everything. Spent like $50K to $100K on it,
Damn, what
and
the
then
fuck?
yeah, Disney went and fucking claimed it. It's really good.
Yeah, go ahead, make some cool shit.
Start
yes.
playing it. Fuck them.
Spit on your
What's the
money.
worst thing they can do? Mute us for a little bit, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Duane's like, this
play-
is FunkShop TV, so
yeah.
if it gets shut down, that's his fault. He said it. You heard it here.
Just a little bit. I mean,
When
we can
FunkShop goes
stop it a couple
down, it
minutes
was
in if
all
we
this
got
guy over here.
to. Yeah, blame me.
Could have done is just
Paul's
played
not
it
here
on
to
the
stop
top.
him, so this is what happens.
You could have just played it on the top and we comment over it, but
I mean, it's cool.
Oh,
I want to see.
you want me to do that?
I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Anakin Skywalker is dead. For 8 months, the mysterious Darth Vader has enforced the Emperor's commands. No one else is gonna read. Okay.
No, nigga, it was on you. You doing the voice?
No, that's
Yeah,
good.
read it.
Fuck you guys.
And for some,
You doing a cool voice. Fuck, I was gonna let him finish.
Matt, do the voice.
What voice?
Suffering.
Is there a specific voice? I can make
I don't
up a
know.
voice. Dude, I'm already hard. I like it.
Look at that shit, bro.
That's what I like about Darth Vader is because he breathes as hard as me.
Oh shit,
I mean, he
Vader's.
has more of a reason, but
Oh,
Damn.
Could
That's
you imagine
pretty
him in the
dope.
bedroom with the dildo too?
is
Girl,
he
I will
doing
not
right
be
now?
denied. Boom.
You know we could make this if we had the outfits.
we could make this.
that's what I've said about every porn I've watched. You just need the outfits, man. That's all it is.
Huh? What? No, he's on his way though.
He's on his way. He's with his mom.
He's like, oh, well, you guys get the fuck
Hey,
out
get
then.
out
my house, man.
He's trying to drag her out of wherever they're at. Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
trying.
shit.
He's like, guys, go on without me.
Dude, bitches would love Darth Vader. He could, like, choke him from across the room
That's what I'm
and shit.
saying.
Girl, you like that?
For a slap on the butt cheek.
Wait, so, like, could you use the Force to jerk off, too?
Are we
Yes.
watching? Are we watching
What?
too much of this
That's
now?
all I would do. Hey,
Force
what? Check
squeeze?
it. Oh,
Are we watching too? Are we watching too much of this?
I mean, we haven't
oh
even
shit.
seen that
I
much
kind of
of
want to
it.
watch this at home now. I feel like you're ruining it for me. This is pretty dope.
I actually know exactly what plugins they're using for all these effects.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
Like, I
Even
know
if
exactly what they
here's
are.
the thing, though. Just like how your shit got stolen, right? It's got to be flattering to that guy, and it's probably going to lead to something anyway. Even if they take all the profits from it, like they're probably like, okay,
so
you can
we
work
can
for us
watch
now
it,
or
but
some
they
shit.
can't.
Yeah.
So sorry guys, but we can
Yeah,
describe
you
it.
can watch us. Oh man, I'm jizzing right now. This is dope. That's obviously the one guy. That's the one guy.
Palpatine. Yeah. That's what made me think of
What's
it.
up, Jess? What's up, Nolan?
He's choking out.
Nolan said Nintendo wanted to charge me to replace my son's screen on his
That's
DS
about the same thing.
or 2DS. Then the price. Oh, charge her more than the price of
Force
a new
breaking
one.
his limbs.
None of y'all niggas listening? All
Nah,
right.
nigga, sorry.
It's called multitasking, dude.
Nolan, I'm trying.
I'm talking about
I think that's messed
a
up.
Nintendo 2DS. Yeah, that's fucked up. You need to go there and bomb them.
For what?
Probably not a good idea.
Damn.
Don't listen to Matt's
Oh, I'm
advice.
sorry that I'm a
Calm
fucking
down, Al Qaeda.
a radical motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Don't bomb them. I'm joking. Obviously, that's incorrect. There's like so much going on right now. Is this
Darth
like a
Vader
timeline
is
change or
fucking
something?
this.
No, this is like right after everything.
Right after what?
After
Where's Samuel
Luke.
Jackson? Because I know
This
when
is
he
right
died,
after
Samuel
Luke.
Jackson was around.
Isn't
wasn't
this
he?
after Luke fell down the trash can?
Yeah.
And then this is what
said
took
8
place.
months. Yeah.
But Samuel L. Jackson was there too, wasn't he? He like got killed right before all this. Where is he? Show your face, Samuel.
This is actually pretty good. And they didn't.
Thanks.
And
We
they.
got that when Disney took it from him.
This is dope.
Disney's garbage.
Oh, they can still
How
hear
did
the
Disney
audio
take
of
this
it,
from
though, huh?
him? Even though he fell.
money?
They
himself.
showed up at his house
Oh,
and
no,
they
they
killed
can't.
him. and
They
took
just
it.
copyright claimed it.
Is that the Freddy Krueger guy?
They waited till they had like millions of views or whatever, and they just copyrighted it.
Is this the epic rap battle? Is that what it
I
was?
wonder if they could fight it. Because if they
I think
film,
he's trying to.
There's a lot of electricity. In
I
this.
saw it on the quartering, which is what prompted me to go over and start watching
This
it.
is
Oh,
dope,
and,
dude.
Judge Judy when he's fighting it.
this was all done in pretty much all done in After Effects. I can tell.
Okay, then make it right now. We're talking shit.
Dude, if I had all the
Make
props,
it.
we could make it.
Oh, if we had the outfits, we'd be fine. Fucking get the outfits.
Look, he's like, you
You just,
motherfucker.
like,
I
push that to
choke
the neck?
niggas, man.
Oh. That looks like me after
Darth,
Nick
look
Ray.
at it. Darth Vader just choked the shit out of him.
Bitches like that shit.
On the low.
That looked like the.
Wait, so
Emperor.
Nicole, I'm
so people
sorry.
Yeah,
watching
Palpatine.
the stream, they're not seeing this, and they're just watching
Isn't
us.
that?
I know they're watching
This
us
is
react.
very
I don't know.
anticlimactic.
I think this is like after
Anticlimactic.
he got thrown down the shaft, maybe he lived or something.
So, Darth Vader's
at the
choking
end
the
of
shit
the
out of
third
people.
movie.
And now there's some little kids on the screen. This is gonna be crazy.
No.
But I
Little
thought,
kids,
but Darth Vader died at that.
But they both died.
Spoiler alert, motherfucker.
Yeah, so
what
how
the
does that
fuck?
even make sense?
I don't know.
Disney
It's a
bought it. It's
fan-made thing.
legit.
Or maybe it's an alternate universe. I don't know.
fan-made films are usually either.
Oh,
You
so
guys
there's
ever
not-
play The
alternate
Force
endings.
Unleashed? That game was dope as fuck.
I'm hoping whatever Disney's doing right now is like an alternate timeline and it doesn't
Yeah.
actually count as canon and
Right.
like we can like maybe divert
That would be
off.
kind of cool.
Have
Or
you
at
guys?
least the last one, the one with
Well,
Ryan
as
Johnson.
long as they make
that movie was
it, as long as
garbage.
they make it
Oh
interesting.
shit, he's
though.
fucking someone
What's up,
else.
Express Joe?
Well, I thought
Welcome
J.J.
to the
Abrams-
stream,
What's
buddy.
up, Express
Interesting
Joe? What's going
ideas out
down?
there.
Have you guys ever played The Force Unleashed?
No.
Yes.
It was dope.
It's pretty
it was
dope
like
game.
a made-up timeline of Darth Vader having an apprentice that was like
They have a
getting really
second one, too.
strong.
Yeah.
I played both. Dope as fuck. Carry on. Carry on watching. I thought this guy died. Why is he back up again? Get the
I
fuck
know.
out of
He
here,
choked
dude.
the hell. This dude
You're
came
old
back
news.
from the
Quit
dead.
showing up.
Anyway.
I mean, you could bring it back and forth between the two, but just
What the fuck is that guy's name again? That old
Emperor
creepy dude?
Palpatine.
Yeah.
So
he's
Emperor
just, he made
Palpatine's
this shit just so
fucking
he can
Darth
get more
Vader up
coverage. He's
right
like,
now.
look at me.
Spoiler alert right here.
Yeah, he came back. He's like, I'm wrinkly.
So
now I'm
after
making you
Darth Vader
wrinkly.
messed him up, now he's back.
Now
like,
he's back to messing him up, and
That's
the
all
old
this is
man's
about.
like,
is
"Bro,
there
I
actually
told you."
any
Leave Anakin
dialogue
alone.
within this story, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes blah blah blah. No one gives a fuck. That's how it goes.
And then all of a sudden, this rock creature.
Rock
Like,
creature.
yo,
That's Anakin
I
after
know,
he went to the
bro.
lava and got all
I
fried
know.
up like a bitch.
Right? Look
What?
at him.
Oh.
When did that happen?
That's
He
the new
lost Natalie
Avatar.
Portman, dude. That's some pussy you don't want to lose.
Oh
Can't
no.
Fucked
show
up.
too much, y'all. Can't show too much.
She dies. R.I.P. R.I.P. on that pussy. Damn, he's ripped.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Darth Vader.
That's Darth
Whatever's
Vader.
left.
I gotta show
You
that.
limb-missing
That's Darth
motherfucker.
Vader, y'all,
Oh,
right
shit.
there.
Hey, thanks.
That's Darth Vader right
Thanks
there,
a lot.
y'all.
Oh, you
shit.
just missed
Thank
it.
Biggz.
Biggz.
Wait, he's still not here? He's cheering us on. He's like, all right, guys. I bet you Biggz is out eating some delicious ass food without us. That's fucked up.
He's so silly, bro.
He's probably eating some
You're
spam
so
musubi.
silly,
That
bro.
sounds so good right
I
now.
can't show too much of
Little
this,
bit of
y'all,
seaweed
so I'm
around
gonna
some
switch
rice
real
and
quick.
some spam.
Oh, he's bowing down. Look at that rim light.
I don't know how you guys stay up
Oh.
this late. I'm
You
like
know,
blacking out
Shawn
right now.
knows what's up.
I'm so old.
Little lens flare.
Little lens flare. I gotta switch it off for a second, yo. My bad. My bad. He still has his hand on his shoulder.
Now he's sliding it down towards his crotch. It's getting real
He's saying
sensual.
something to him. Oh,
Hey,
let me-
what?
He's
You're
whispering
making
in
up shit?
his ear. He's
Oh.
like, what?
Darth Vader, I didn't know you were that dark. Oh shit! Look at those gross ass
I'm about to
sausage
butter
fingers.
your
suck the
bread.
soul out of him.
I'm gonna butter your biscuit.
I'm about to put the jam on.
Listen, listen.
Master, you kinky bitch.
Oh shit, they gotta see this.
Jedi.
What's interesting is if that shot right there, it's like it's not quite right, and it's because they're using a 2D object in a 3D plane, so it doesn't fit quite perfectly. They would have to 3D model that.
I always feel like
Saber?
you like go on a higher level than I'm too fat and lazy to go to. I'm like 3D what?
I'm like, look at them like that.
Can
shot
you do
doesn't
this in
look
food
quite right.
terms?
So he's saying
How
you
many hot
gotta
dogs can I-
reserve me.
How many hot
Bro, I
dogs do I
love
deep
Star
throat to
Wars.
get on
That-
your
that
level?
gives me
Just tell me.
goosebumps, man. But this got to be some alternate other shit. I can't show too much at one time, y'all. So
Just like porn.
Everybody's watching this live stream. They're like,
I
"There's
know,
some
they're like,
creepy
these
dude in the background that
assholes."
talks weird. He's like, put a hot dog in me. It sounds like he's like doing a shitty Mexican accent. Like you're just like,
Oh,
that doesn't
snap.
sound like it at all. I think
I mean-
like burritos. I think. This dude's dead a long time ago. Leave him dead.
no,
I
he
have
said,
a task
he says
for you,
he has
I
a
say.
task.
What? There's
Always
a
a
great
di-
disturbance
always a
at the
great
border.
disturbance.
It's called Trump. And then he pulls his mask
Oh
off.
my God, that'd be
Darth
so
Vader's
funny.
like, I am Trump.
Palpatine's
Ah!
like Trump the whole time.
Oh
You are
my
more
God.
evil than I thought. Did she just say the queer Padme?
The Queen Padme.
Coincidence. They're letting this guy talk too much. Like, Darth Vader's voice is way easier to do, I think. Like, this guy playing this guy is not... He's like... Ah.
He got cotton mouth like a motherfucker.
He got cock in mouth. That's what he's got. I'm hilarious. The video's dope. The worst part is that guy's voice.
I mean, it's for like obviously a low budget. This is actually really fucking good.
It's really good. I just can't get over that dude's voice. Like, I feel like it wasn't that hard to do.
I couldn't do it.
Eliminate that I can't do it either because all I can hear is this fuckface's voice now. You get the real guy on there, I could probably do it.
The real
like
guy's
a real
dead.
set too that they like maybe built. Or
Wow,
something.
way to bring
Yeah.
it
I
up,
don't
bro.
know.
I mean, it's a pretty simple set.
I mean, yeah, it's simple, but even
It's
still, like,
good.
Yeah,
Simple
because this
enough.
is
I
a
see where the
Disney
money
to
went.
take
This
it.
is
I
a
was
fit.
like, how did they spend $50K on this? Like, even
Right.
if you hired editors and
Right.
stuff. I don't think it
And
cost
again,
that much.
for our listeners that
Oh,
aren't watching this,
Actually, that's probably where most.
this
of
is
it went
a
to
fan
VFX.
made. This is a fan
So
made
probably they
That's
probably
what I
spent
movie.
30.
It's not
30
made
plus
by
thousand.
actual.
Well, that shot's super easy to do, but I mean,
This is fan made.
it still
Just
costs
for
money.
all of our watchers or listeners or whatever. They did a good job though, really.
I'm
But
afflicted
it's
by
not.
McRibs.
It's not anything that somebody.
I'll be honest, this is way too long. I mean, for right now, because all I'm thinking about is food, but...
Anyway, so that's gonna be the new Star Wars. That's Naboo.
That's gonna be the new
Shit.
And
Hey, girl, you
we're
want to be
gonna-
my
That's just a
Naboo?
fan-made thing.
Yeah,
wanna
it's a
be my
fan made.
Naboo?
It's a fan made thing.
You wanna
But
be my
anyway, you
Naboo?
guys got to check it out.
But how a fan made things for like $50K better than the millions and millions of dollars poured into these Disney movies.
Yeah.
The garbage, hot garbage. And then the Solo story was garbage, and like you guys just cannot.
I want you to go off because there's fans right now that I know are listening right this minute.
Yeah, you
I would
fucking
love
know.
for
They're
any
gonna
of them
I
to
want you.
justify.
I want you to talk
gonna
about.
beat
You already
your
know. Go ahead.
ass.
Talk
Bro, they're
about
all
the movie.
just. I mean,
no,
just
no. Talk about that one.
which one? Solo?
No, the one that you really want to talk about, Black Panther, man.
Oh,
You didn't like Black Panther?
Bro,
Because
why did you like Black Panther?
Because
Round one.
because they were biting off the
Fight.
style of black people. That's why I liked it.
Because they were biting off.
I'm just joking. No, I liked it.
Black Panther was garbage. It doesn't
I
make any
like-
sense.
this is why I like Black-
everybody has access to this super high powered metal now.
Yeah.
Why can't all the Avengers have? Black
I
Panther
like
suits?
Black Panther because I set my expectations so fucking low that I love every movie. So
I mean, and that's most of people in America.
Yeah.
I just want to say,
I don't
if you
think
have
there's
an
enough
unbreakable
people.
metal, how do you mine it?
I just put it up my butt.
Don't think about it too hard. I know. How do you mine a metal that absorbs all impact?
You've already gone too far for me.
I know.
I go there and eat popcorn.
Once
and
you
I
turn
just-
your brain on
understand
for 2
you're
seconds,
I
you're
listen
like,
to the
oh,
chewing
yeah,
in
that
my
doesn't
mouth
make any
as I'm
fucking
watching
sense.
movies.
It
I'm like,
doesn't
It absorbs
but-
literally all force, all
Listen,
impact.
But listen,
There we go.
but listen though.
you're not eating enough processed food. That's your problem.
One of the most.
you eat enough of that, you'll zone out. You're like, oh, I don't know what I have anymore.
listen. One
me
of,
another cheeseburger.
One of the most famous superheroes of all time, Superman, obviously does not exist.
Wait, what? Get the fuck out of here.
DC and Marvel are different, sir.
No, look, okay.
Different universes?
Look at
What are we
you.
arguing about so I can pretend
Look
to be
at you.
passionate about it?
So I'm
You're
gonna.
like you're
so,
already stepped the level too much.
so what I'm saying
Superman's
is,
white.
So what I'm saying is, if you look at it literal, none of this shit makes sense.
Some of it does make sense.
No,
And
a
some,
lot of it comes from Greek mythology.
Greek
But that's the
mythology's
only
dope
way
as
that
fuck.
it makes
or just
sense.
weird
You ever
writing.
play God
I
of
mean,
War? Dope
yeah,
ass game.
love
dude.
God
That
game.
shit's
Very
like
good.
22.
I'm just
So
saying.
good. Anyway.
But regardless, if you're gonna introduce things, you got to make halfway sense or change up because they've done that. They've like retconned things or kind of like adapted them for the new age stuff, so it at least makes
It could
sense.
be just for entertainment
Can't you
purposes.
just
It
be
is.
happy that black people got something?
I
in there?
am,
Like,
but nigga, we've already had superheroes.
which ones?
Hancock, you remember that?
Dude, I love that.
Great
fucking
movie.
It's
Why don't nobody?
underrated? I feel like
Nobody talks about
I bring
Nobody
it
ever
up and
talks
people are
about
like,
Spawn?
"Ooh," and I'm-
Can we get a Spawn
Fuck
remake?
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
Bro, we've had some black
It's coming.
superheroes.
It's
Ain't nobody give a shit.
It's got to be
Underrated shit. That's what that is.
But
Spawn
also-
is so good.
Can we talk about more about vibranium and how it's horseshit? If you have a thing that will hit the ground and then like his suit was
going on,
dissipated and send it
corruption?
back with full force,
Good to see
if
you,
a big
man.
meteor
Paul will
hits
be here
Earth,
in a
wouldn't it
little
just
bit.
blow up the
What's up,
Earth?
Crow?
Wouldn't it just
Honestly,
send back the
there's so much
force?
CGI coming at me that I can't even concentrate because I'm usually really stoned
And
when I'm
that's-
watching it. I'm like, oh, this is shit flying at me. I'm like, all right, cool, Black Panther, awesome.
And that's pretty much how they get you with all the cool action scenes.
It's
And
so
Michonne,
flashy.
like I want more Michonne. Any more, any extra Michonne, I'll take.
Oh, from Walking Dead.
yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
God.
that's
Oh,
yeah.
What's up, JD?
He was all in it for Michonne.
Rick got some of that shit.
But just even the Michonne fight scenes don't make no sense when they were fighting in the fucking.
Yeah, she's not really on there as much. I feel like it was just like, look who it is. And then
Why doesn't Michonne get a Black Panther suit? I would much rather see Michonne in a Black Panther suit than
I like to
random
see her in a-
nappy-headed
in a
Negro.
birthday suit.
How come he never picks his fucking hair? Can you help me with that, D? You see that nigga? He's always
Michael
nappy.
B. Jordan?
Yeah,
He's
no,
super
Michael
nappy,
B. Jordan
but I
is
don't
beautiful.
think-
Oh, I was gonna say
I
he
would
was dope
sex
as
that
fuck in
man.
But listen,
movie.
I'm talking about Black Panther.
I don't feel it's right for someone who's bald to tell someone who does have hair how to do that shit. You feel me? Now I can sit here and be like, yo, hey, you need to do something. with
Nigga,
that,
you need
bro.
to pick your hair. I'm gonna
You
tell you.
ain't seen the
Yeah,
hair in my
you,
pants.
You
calm
looking
down.
I ain't
straight
gonna be
disheveled.
like that, but I'm gonna be
Black
like,
Panther
yo.
always look like he just rolled out of bed. He always looks tired.
Nicole
Nigga,
said.
do something with that hair.
Nicole said, but kryptonite is real. What that argument makes no sense.
Kryptonite will kill a nigga not even in this universe. Bang,
Shout out to
God.
Black Ops 4, Corrupt. I hear you.
That's JD.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's
I'm
going
just
on,
angry.
Jay?
Black Panther don't make a lick of sense.
I mean, it was my
But
favorite
give me
movie
one
of the year.
superhero that does.
Hey man, crazy.
No,
Rich.
Pick any of them in the universe.
Do you want to know who makes the
Ant-Man?
most sense? No,
Hulk.
who makes the most sense to me? Because he's actually one of the most
The whole
sensible characters is Batman, really, because he's
Iron Man.
gadgets,
Iron
but he's
Man
also
makes
he's
sense
scarred from.
to a degree.
He's scarred.
Yeah, and he's
somebody
DC too.
If there could be any superhero that's for real, it could be a Batman. It could be.
I
yeah,
mean,
any person with money could.
yeah, I was
become
gonna
a superhero
say
if
any
they
kind
wanted
of.
to.
I'm waiting for Elon Musk to be swinging through fucking New York or something with some
Dude,
cool
Elon-
gadgets. And
Do you guys
shit.
like Elon Musk? After
Do you
that
not?
Joe Rogan thing, I was like,
I
this
love.
guy's fucking
I
cool,
love.
dude.
Dude, I love.
You
Elon-
didn't like him before that?
I loved
I
Elon Musk
honestly didn't
ever.
really know much about. I mean, I heard about him, but I didn't know much.
Underground
I loved him
tunnels.
from PayPal.
I feel like I can't fit.
Right?
Wait, he made PayPal?
That's how he got all his money.
I don't.
He
know.
invented
I don't know
PayPal.
about- I'm too busy trying to be
He
cool.
he
to,
invented
like, know cool
PayPal
people,
and
you know
sold
what
it
I'm saying?
to sold it to eBay.
I only use PayPal with my hookers. With
They
their
take PayPal?
Oh wait, no, it's Square Reader.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say it's Square, bro.
Sign into my Square real quick.
Jesus.
They take Samsung FastPay.
Yeah. Shit, I do fast lay. I do fast lay.
Yeah,
So,
they
you just gotta lay. Boom.
Just bloop, bloop.
Well, they do pay by the time. So
Yeah,
I
I
try to
hope
get
they
the
charge.
15-minute.
I hope they charge by the 30 seconds.
Yeah. Well, they don't. 15 minutes is normally the
15
So,
minutes.
Matt, you
so
get,
what?
like-
I'm gonna pay just to hang out for like 14 minutes? Get the fuck out of here.
No, I mean I get done and I get them out, but they still charge you for the 15.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll be like, can you play some Xbox with me before you go? I pay for this time. Let's just hang out. Get to know
You
each other.
Can I
should.
tell you about my problems? I'm feeling pretty
Problem
insecure.
number one, I just quick. All right, we got that over with.
And then
But
5 minutes into it, you're like, hey, I want one more. I still got time left.
if there's any woman who's gonna appreciate you jizzing quick, I think it's a hooker. She's like, oh shit, job done. Nice. Shifts over early.
Right? You got to feel like you're pretty efficient. at
I
that
got
point.
paid, you got laid, we're good. Bye.
Let's see. I just posted a long night
Where'd
on
Dwayne
our
go? He's like,
DM.
fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He probably wanted to go take a
I can't
piss.
pretend to be
Hey,
Biggz no more.
guys.
I'm out of here.
Do you know?
I actually got to get out of here. I got to go.
Damn, everybody's leaving. Shit, it's just gonna be me and Shawn here looking at each other.
I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
All right, I will be here.
I will. Half awake.
I'll be full awake. Let's see.
Wait, oh, his camera's not even on there anymore. I'm all looking into it.
Let's see. Just put. Let's see. Hey guys, I don't know you, but what up? Oh, what's up? Kunkchev. I think.
I thought all the niggas was leaving.
I s- What Nolan says, okay, I'm out. Gotta be up at 6 a.m. See you later, Nolan.
Okay, cool. I'll see you.
You gotta come in and be on the podcast at some point. And yeah, that's it. So that got real quiet real quick.
What happened?
I don't know.
I started looking at porn. Sorry,
You started what?
looking at porn.
You started looking at porn? Oh, shit.
Buddy Doug and his friends are all watching, and they say we're hilarious. they're obviously on drugs.
He'll be here soon.
Yeah.
Who, Paul?
Paul will be here soon, y'all. Promise.
Or an hour from now.
Or an hour. He's
hours.
out with his mom. Him and his mom, him and both of his parents. They're very, very close. And his mom's out having a good time tonight or whatever, and he's accompanying his mom, and she's having a great time. And it's one of those situations where you want to leave, but your mama still wants to stay, and that's your mom.
No, for sure.
And so he's messaging, being like, "Yo, I'm trying, fellas."
Yeah, I won't even make jokes about that, dude. I'm a mama's boy all day, and I think that's how you should be. I mean, unless your mom's a bitch, but my mom's dope. So if she was
super quiet, hella yelling.
Who's yelling? Me? I'm
No,
yelling?
it just got quiet for real.
Oh, it's because I farted.
Because you farted? No.
I'm just saying, like, moms deserve to be respected. Not all moms. Like that one bitch I was trying to drown her kid. That's a bitch. Like that bitch don't need to be respected.
What do you think would drive somebody to do that?
Because they're a piece of fucking shit that doesn't need to fucking be
Talk
here.
about
That's
it. Talk
why.
about it.
No, I'm being real.
No,
like,
I'm being real too.
If I was a judge and I was like, wait, she drowned her. Fuck that bitch. Drown that bitch. Why the fuck is she here?
So
like,
you're
let
like
the
eye
baby
for an
live.
eye for an eye.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Are you fucking serious? Oh, let me guess. What's your
She
motivation?
didn't
Why
want-
did you drown that kid? Because you didn't want to take care of it? Then fucking give it away, you fucking whore.
No, she didn't
what
want
the
to
fuck?
She didn't want to get fired from her job because she had to take time off.
Okay, give the
From
fucking
McDonald's.
kid away. Is that real? Is that the real motivation?
She was
I don't
working at the time and then went into the bathroom, had the kid.
Big
and then
says
tried
he's
to-
close, y'all. He's close.
But that's her. Was that her motivation though? Like when
I mean, I'm just guessing that. Like,
I don't think
she
so.
Didn't,
Later,
I think
Willie
she
she's
didn't
a
want to
piece
get
of
written.
fucking
She
shit.
didn't want to get written up for having a baby. In the
No, that's a funny. Like that would be funny if that was what it was. Because if I was a judge, I'd laugh and still fucking have her drowned. But the real fact of the matter is that someone that could take a fucking
Oh, yeah, for
innocent
sure.
child who just got to this world that didn't even ask for it, and then you fucking drown it in a fucking toilet where people shit. Fuck you. Like I care about
wait,
lives.
so you clarify where people shit. So if it would have been like the sink or like
I'm
a
just saying
bathtub, it would have been
that
okay.
It's bad no matter what, but the fact that it's in a toilet, it's like even crazier. Like, drown it in a fucking bucket of clean water at least. No, I'm just kidding. No, my point is that, like, why should a child suffer because you're a piece of shit? Like, it's not even that hard. If you just leave the baby somewhere, like drive to another state and drop it off, that's way better than fucking killing it.
Right.
But there's
right.
places that...
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, there's places that will take children that you don't want, though, because they're like, don't murder your kids, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
At least drop it off at a fire station or something. They're not going to figure shit out. Just fucking drop it off somewhere.
Do you think people like that, do you think they came from families, like they
Well, I
grew
mean,
up like that?
She looked like really intelligent. Like
Are you real?
at
Like she had
least
glasses or something?
like
No,
she-
I was kidding.
I mean, she did. I think her IQ is probably in the 60s.
That's the problem. Is like, there's a lot of people that are, like I said,
There's people that shouldn't be allowed to breed.
There's people that shouldn't be allowed to breathe.
That too.
Like that bitch shouldn't be alive. Her
You know
child,
what? We're
we don't know
295
yet.
followers.
She still, the child has you
Punk
yet to
says,
find out.
why should a child get killed? Late-term
Yeah.
abortion by suction.
Why should child
I don't know
get
what
killed?
any of that means, but I mean, I guess my point is that
You're
I'm
making
on
the comparison
child's
to-
side more
to-
than I am her
Matt, Willie
side.
said it was nice meeting you.
Who?
Willie ever stop?
Is that?
That's his name.
Hi, Willie. I don't.
Willie ever
I love
stop?
you.
He was just sitting here.
Who?
He was just sitting next to you.
His name's not Willie.
That's
thought his
that's
name
his
was
username.
Josh.
on here.
We're not gonna be talking
Oh.
about that.
Hi, Josh. It was nice to meet you. I don't know Willie, but I forgot we can make up whatever names we want online. No, I like Josh. When you
Josh
guys
is
had him,
dope.
yeah, no, when you guys have him on your show, I'm like, oh my god, he's like way more interesting than Shawn and Paul. No, I'm just joking.
Definitely more interesting.
No,
than
I like
me.
all of you guys. Like, you guys are all video game characters to me. Like, I like you all for your different reasons. You're like, okay, today I need someone who kicks high. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I get it.
yeah, they're
I
all
get it.
dope, but you know, each day you're like, which one do I need more? Like Josh, he reminds me of me. That's why I like him. He's passionate. Like we were
Yeah.
arguing or whatever, but
I love it. I was
Yeah.
I was going to the bathroom. I'm I'm like,
I like
damn.
it. No, I like
I'm
it.
like, they going at it.
He's
That's why I was.
passionate.
That's if you guys didn't hear me because we don't have headphones yet, which I think we should because y'all would
No,
laugh
every
your ass off.
podcast professional has
So when I
headphones. You
brought
gotta
up,
get on
so
that
when we
shit.
were talking about superheroes,
Or you just have somebody monitoring the audio.
That's it.
and I said something that got you two going.
Doesn't take much.
You said you don't like whatever something, and I was like, round one, fight.
It sounds like for me and him, it doesn't take much. The thing is that I think he's more intelligent than me, and so like, well, I know he is because just the way he sounds. So it's like,
Just the way
with
he
intelligent
sounds.
people, well, even if you're not intelligent, you can sound more intelligent than someone else. It's not that hard. You just say bigger words and shit. But I'm not gonna Google it. I'm like, yeah, sure, it sounds right, whatever. My thing is when someone's like deeper levels of stuff, like while we're fighting, I get to the point where I'm like, how do we know if what we're seeing is even our reality? That's my argument. Like, how do we know that we're even fucking alive? Prove
Right.
it to me that you're alive. Kill yourself and see what happens. See what I'm saying? Like, who
That
knows?
seems pretty extreme.
Yeah, but isn't it extreme to realize that like you can't prove that we're not actually in someone else's dream right now? See, I'm getting deep. That's why the
But
Matrix.
you can't prove otherwise either.
That's exactly my point. My point is that you don't know if this reality we're in is in someone else's hell. This could be your hell right now. How could we prove that it's not? Like, what if right now, because of your problems that you have, like that's actually your hell, and then like in your hell, it kind of isn't hell all the time,
Right.
and then like at the shitty moments, it's actually that's your hell.
Right.
I've been watching a lot of weird like afterlife movies and shit, so I'm really. But the Matrix, think about it. Like, you don't know if we're plugged into some shit.
No.
How do you know?
Let me ask you this, because it's so weird that you say that.
Because it's true.
No. Because a
Go
few
on.
weeks ago, I'm sitting there thinking, because I'm the only one that can look out of my own eyes.
Perspective, yeah.
And so
Oh, I
when
can
I'm
see out your
Jeepers
eyes.
Creepers can do that shit, but go ahead.
so when I'm driving around or I'm somewhere, I always wonder, is the world
What
going
you
on
see,
as I see it, or is this really going on?
it's going on and you're just around to see it. Like it's someone else's world, but you're like
Observing.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
from
no.
your
It's
own-
just it's a billions of perspectives interacting with each other.
Well, the thing is, you know what a lot of physicists say is this has happened an infinite amount of times,
yeah.
over and over and over.
Well, I was watching a show called Supernatural last night.
Not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
what I used to think.
Supernatural.
Well, no, it connects to this, but go
Okay.
ahead.
Right.
I was like,
First of
it's
all,
not
it's a good
sci-
fucking show. You can
oh,
go
it
fuck
is.
yourself.
It's an amazing show.
You know
but I was
what
like trying to
déjà
figure
vu
out how
could
that.
be?
Well, I
that
wasn't
science.
going to tell you,
What
but
a
he
lot
cut
of
me off,
people
but I
might
wanna let him
think.
finish.
No, listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
What a lot of people might think, which would make sense if you were in that frame of mind, was what deja vu is like a glitch. That's why you feel like you've seen it before, is
Like in the
because you
Matrix.
have,
Yeah.
and you see it all the time.
Paul's here.
Hey, Paul's in the
I
building.
think I saw lights.
Yeah, no, he just pulled up.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's about to turn into. I'm about to
come
turn
in
into
here
a
and kick
white
me in the
dude.
face and be like, "Why are you in my house?"
It's close to well, it's not close to midnight, but I'm about to turn into a white dude that looks like Paul.
So did you say your point though?
Oh, now you want to know my fucking point?
Well, I did. That's why I've been waiting because I want to explain my supernatural shit because Shawn was like, "What's supernatural have to fucking do with anything?"
Well, I was trying to say it,
Yeah,
and then you're
go
all
ahead.
Paul's on. But no, go ahead now. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay. What I'm saying
No,
is,
no, go ahead.
What
I
I'm
know,
saying
after
is
you.
No, go ahead.
what I'm saying is that like
Wait,
maybe
no, I want to hear Dwayne.
No.
We're all
We
fat.
Yeah.
we're on the same level.
You just gonna make it warmer. Come on, man.
Come on in.
I always leave this door open.
Bring the
I
lube.
know it's a force of habit.
We talked about it. We're from the hood. We were scared. We got to close all doors.
Yeah.
And plus, we need a head start in case someone breaks in.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Paul's got to eat his dinner, and then he's
My
gonna,
point is that one of the things they bring up on Supernatural is that God, like, has multiple universes because he has drafts, and he's like, this world fucking sucks, and so he moves on
think
and
so,
does like
too.
Another one.
Yeah, and then I was like, while I was watching that last night, I was like, holy fuck, like that could, like, I mean, I don't
Bro,
know,
but do you
that could
do
be
you
a
notice
thing.
when do you notice though
It's a perspective.
about deja
Yeah.
vu? Do you notice you have deja vu about some of the same exact things though?
Well, yeah,
And
no.
it happens over and over, and then you'll be at a different spot and you swear that you've done this again, but more than just once. And it keeps happening and happening. You know what they say about the
Cactus.
No, the
The cacti.
the cacti, bro.
You motherfucker.
The Mandela effect or whatever that's called, where it's like, for instance, the Bernstein Bears or the Bernstein Bears.
The fuck are you telling
Well,
me?
the cactus or the cacti.
No, it's cacti,
I'm
man.
trying to listen to him. He's being serious, and you're
No, I'm
fucking
being
him.
so. Look,
You gonna look it up?
no, I'm gonna
I was
Look,
gonna
We're
say
gonna look
that
up the Bernstein Bears.
I always-
no, because it's interesting. I'm about to blow y'all motherfuckers' mind.
I always
What are you
thought that
talking about?
that
Deja
deja
vu?
vu could be cool. Like if
Deja vu, but also the Mandela effect is kind of
Yeah.
the same thing. So the Mandela effect
I have
is
a
like,
song about that.
yeah. Get off
Mandela
the
effect.
images. So here's some examples of some of the Mandela effect. Can I put this on the?
I don't give a shit. You can do whatever you
So
want.
Do what you
no,
want.
for the
Shawn
listeners,
gave up a
they
long
understand. The
time ago.
Mandela effect is like this. Do you remember Oscar Mayer? Right? Is it Oscar Mayer isn't spelt that way?
That's how I
OSCARMEYER.
remember it.
OSCARMEYER.
What's happening?
OSCAR.
talking about,
No, look at the other one. I'm gonna put it up
you're
here.
talking about where people talk about it so much that you believe it or whatever
no,
the fuck.
bro.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. That's what you're talking
Look.
about. Like, and then
Like how they thought that one guy played Shazam or whatever. but
No,
it was
it's
not.
just-
yeah, that's one of them.
It's kind of. But look, Oscar
That's
Mayer.
exactly one of them.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
Oscar Mayer has a way.
So what? Everybody thought it was M-Y
Meyer or
M-Y,
Mayer.
but it's actually M-A-Y.
No, but
It's the other
which
way?
one do you remember it being though?
M-E-Y-E-R.
MEYER, right?
That's the right
My
way, right?
baloney has a
No,
first name. It's
that's
OSCAR.
Or Mayer.
But it's actually M-A-Y-E-R?
MEYER. Because Oscar Mayer has a way.
I mean, honestly, for me, I get that mixed up because of Fred Myers.
And
Fred Myers.
I never
it's spelled
like
M-E-Y-E-R.
Right.
never gave a shit about some
I just want
nasty
the
ass
processed
hot dogs.
in me. I don't care what the fuck they're called.
I'm like, I don't even like those hot dogs.
OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MEYER.
I don't remember those
It's
commercials.
Oscar
dude.
Mayer, but they're trying to say that it's Oscar Mayer. But that's Mayer. Why the fuck would it be that? But here's another example. The show isn't called Sex in the City.
It's Sex and the City.
Sex and the City or Sex in the City?
Actually, I don't know. I just want to
Exactly.
It's Sex and the City,
It's
But
sex
see,
in some
it's
pussy.
Sex in the City.
It's sex in the pussy.
but it's not. The show isn't called Sex in the City.
the thing
was
is,
never
is
called
like these
Sex in the
arguments
City.
are about shit I don't give a fuck about.
Look,
like,
We Are the Champions by Queen ends differently than many recall.
does someone get fisted at the end?
We can't play that. It's an audio
Yeah, there's
clip.
too much fisting. Did you
Audi.
guys watch Bohemian Rhapsody?
Or no, is that
No.
Audi or is that
That's a
Benz?
good
That's
movie.
Audi. I'm stupid. People think the Monopoly man, rich Uncle Pennybags, has a monocle, but he doesn't.
We are.
But,
Oh,
which,
yeah.
one, but which one do you remember though, bro?
They might have added the monocle later.
They could have, but which
I
was
bet,
the
you,
original?
I bet you money there's versions of the game that have him with a monocle.
Here's one that's a little more modern.
Of the
The
world.
tip of Pikachu's tail isn't black.
Oh,
Is
no
it
shit.
or is
No,
it not?
It's not black.
This is the reason why they're getting confused is because shit I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about
this is one of the
Pikachu's
Bernstein
bitch-ass
Bears.
fucking tail.
See, I'm old, so I know
The
what
most
this is.
the most popular one is Sinbad.
That's
as
the
the
one I was
genie.
talking about.
That's
and
the
I
most
still don't give a
popular
fuck
or
about that
Curious
one
George
either.
never had a tail.
Get the is that a real fucking thing?
No, he didn't have a tail.
This is
He
the shit they're
didn't.
trying to distract you with right now. They're trying
Some
to
of these
distract-
things are
Chick-fil-A
retarded.
is not spelled Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A.
I just want their chicken. I don't. Care
I don't
about how
know.
it's spelled.
I'm watching, guys.
Yeah.
What happened?
You want a song that fucks up everybody's head every single time?
What?
Which one?
Lyrics to Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Pour some sugar on me. See
I don't
the
know that song
Mandela
anyway.
effect. See the pour some sugar on me. What did you hear about it?
I always hear it's got a line about Top Ramen in it.
Fuck yeah, I love Top Ramen.
Top ramen.
I don't even know
Pour
the song.
some MSG on me.
Go through the lyrics. You think you know them.
Pour some
I don't know them
sugar
anyway.
Pour some spam on me.
in the name of love.
Living like a bomb, bomb, bomb.
Zip it up a bop. Titties.
Living like a bong.
How does it start?
I don't know. I just start thinking about titties as soon as the beat starts. I'm like titties, titties, titties.
You thinking of the video?
titties. No, I'm just thinking
I don't
of
know.
titties.
See, that's a good one though. But that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
These things happen, right? These things are very unexplained. C3PO isn't gold.
Dude,
I
Darth
remember
Vader
a
doesn't
gold
say
version
Luke, I'm
and
your
a
father.
silver version though. because I had a silver version of C-3PO when I was younger and a gold version. So
I think they made 2 versions actually.
People think the Mona Lisa is smiling now, but she used to be emotionless.
And I think originally C-3PO might have been other colors until they like eventually decided.
Maybe
black.
Kit Kat doesn't have a dash. No,
What?
it doesn't.
Yeah.
They just put that one in because I do see the rappers
Give me
like
a break.
that.
Give me a break.
I
Put
do
some
see
fucking
rappers like
candy
that.
in my mouth.
People remember Sinbad Genie movie from the 90s, but there isn't one.
Sinbad got some big ass.
Did he have a
white
Genie
teeth.
movie?
Nope, he never played a genie.
He probably played a genie in a
That was
porn.
Shaq. He played Shazam.
Yeah, that's where people get confused.
Life isn't like a box of chocolates.
It's
It
a
seems the majority
like
of
a
people
box.
confidently, I'm like, what? Confidently remember Forrest Gump stating that his mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. Well, it turns out that he actually said life was like a box of chocolates, despite what you may have felt you distinctly remember. Now, what I remember him saying is, Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. What my life was like a box of chocolates.
I just want
I just
chocolates.
didn't-
That's
I
my
just-
point.
I didn't read in like some of these things are kind of like more like nitpicky over like
Yeah.
stupid like
It's
like
small details that
super
no one
small
notices.
like I don't pay attention like
I could be like, I guess you're right. I don't know. I just wanted chocolate.
Yeah.
they're like unimportant ones. But things like the Sinbad thing, that's kind of big.
I know one that you can't trick me on. There is no spoon. Yeah, that's right. The Matrix. Fuck you. Because there is
Interview
no
with a
spoon.
Vampire isn't called Interview with a Vampire.
It's called Interview with Vampires. There's an
It's
S at the end.
actually
In your
Interview
face.
with the Vampire.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it's not. It's interview with
I feel like a troll made this
it's
website.
Interview
They're
with
like,
a
it's,
vampire. It's
no,
interview
it's
with
Interview with 20 vampires.
No, the real name. The queen isn't Snow White, or the queen in Snow White never said mirror, mirror on the wall.
It was the mirror that said mirror, mirror for all.
Maybe.
See, these
Jiffy
are-
peanut
it's-
butter
there's
doesn't
just-
exist.
Wait, what?
Jiffy peanut butter doesn't exist.
All
It's
right.
called Jif. Even though people remember the popular brand of the peanut butter called Jiffy. And
We're going
having
way down a rabbit hole that doesn't exist, I feel like.
Yeah, right.
have you ever heard of Jiffy peanut butter?
I've heard of
I don't
chunky
know.
peanut butter. It's better
I
for
could see
lube.
people calling Jif peanut butter Jiffy.
Yeah, no, it's Jif.
Yeah.
I think what we should be more concerned about is what is
'Cause
Paul eating in there? Because it's probably
Skip-
delicious, and we're not
Skippy,
getting any.
because they might be
Go get
confusing.
some. He'll
They
share.
might be
I don't know.
convoluting
He'll-
Probably
Skippy.
spam.
Whatever it is, he'll
It's
share with you.
delicious.
They're-
It's
they're-
Jiffy spam.
They're probably convoluting Skippy and Jif
Yeah, Skippy and Jif.
It could
because
be.
they're combining
America.
them.
No, it's Jif.
Yeah, but some people call it Jif.
Oh, I was gonna say we were just. It's
Hook me
Jif.
up with
yeah,
some Jiffy peanut butter.
yeah.
I don't
so-
give a shit what the peanut butter's called.
But
Peanut butter is
Skippy
delicious.
is be right next to it, and so you're they're like Jiffy, Skippy. They rhyme. It's super easy to like
Here's
mix
my
them
thing.
together.
No one told me that.
That's Paul's girlfriend.
When Nutella first came out, like no one told me that it was like not a jelly. I didn't know that because everybody was going crazy on Nutella, and in my brain I was like, "Oh, it's like a jelly," because the way it looked. And so I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of Nutella, and it was fucking disgusting. Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Are you trying to make me fuck you up? Is that what's happening? There's not a lot that makes me angry, but when you have an ugly face and you're talking shit to me, that's what makes me want to fight you.
That's what makes me want to fight.
Ugly people who talk shit. That's what makes me want to fight. I don't like what you're doing right now. Some reason it's making me angry. I don't know. I'm trying to like go deep in a psychological level and realize like why you're making me angry.
That's funny.
I gotta go. I'm done. He did it. He done did it. It's over.
You just killed the internet, bro.
I know. Broke the internet with these titties.
Anyway. That's funny.
Women are always like, guys are always looking at my tits when they talk to me, and I'm like, yeah, girls are always looking at my man titties when they're talking to me. I'm like, my eyes are up here. I know these aren't naturally supposed to be here, but they're there. Please ignore them with me. Don't look at them.
Right.
Like I've talked to some women when they look right at my man titties, and I'm like, excuse me, respect me. Gotta It only goes one way, right? Like, we're supposed to look them in the eyes, but you can't look me in the eyes. You got to look at my tits eyes.
Have you ever seen the...
Or your crotch.
Have you ever seen the Family Guy where Brian and Stewie get locked in different universes?
I feel like that happened a few different times.
Where they go to different universes
Yeah.
because they have this
Remote
universe
control thing,
remote
yeah.
control pad where they can go back and forth.
Yeah.
And they end up in this universe where where dogs walk humans.
Yeah, I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah. Do you believe on do you believe on some sort of plane somewhere that there's different parallel universes around us or no?
That's the thing is, like, could be. Because who could prove that there isn't? Like,
True.
The shit goes deep. It's like, like I said, I've never been to outer space.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I know if I go high enough, I'm going to hit a TV screen like the fucking Truman Show? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
so you're
what if
talking about space for real. Like, you don't
I'm
know...
just saying that for me, because
Right.
space is probably real. I mean,
Do
I
you
don't
believe
know.
space is infinite?
If it's real, probably. That's what
It's
I'm saying.
I think what it comes down to is it's hard for people's minds to really fathom what infinite is, and there's different infinites.
Yeah. No.
There's some infinites that aren't the same as other infinites, which it's hard for a lot of people to understand that as well. But space is so big, bro. It's entirely too hard to even understand. And what's crazy is they figured out that it goes further than they thought, like about the Big Bang or whatever. Yeah. And it's insane, man.
Well,
it's
existence
insane.
in itself is so crazy that, like, everything else after that is, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you're fucking nothing, and then all of a sudden you're popping out a pussy and you're alive.
Right.
Like, how does that not blow people's minds?
Humans having humans?
Yeah. And
that's
that,
crazy.
like, what do you remember before you were born? Fucking nothing.
Right.
So all of a sudden the light turned
Well,
on.
I played football too long. I
The
barely
light
remember
turned
a whole
on and you
lot
were
of
here.
stuff.
Nothing's for certain.
So-
And we don't. Are you leaving, Shawn? Wow, you hate us. All right, man. Have a good one. Fuck us, right? Because
Oh, don't
it's not a
fall.
weekday.
Don't fall.
It's not a weekday, so who gives a shit, right, Shawn?
Right. He has stuff to
Just
do.
playing. He's like, I got to be up for the real podcast. Who gives a shit about Sundays? You guys
He's
don't
like,
mean
I'm
shit.
out.
I showed up here to talk shit. I'm out. Bye.
Later, Shawn. Sean's about here.
Yeah,
He's got to get up. He's got to get up super, super early.
Peace out, man. See you later, Banana Man.
But no, do you think if parallel universes exist, then you have to say, well, how many? And then they say,
It's infinite.
yes, if it's infinite, which then again,
That means anything you can make up is probably real. Because in some universe, maybe it is real. Like maybe in
Maybe.
some universes, people have titties on their heads.
maybe.
I
Then
think I
that
got
would be a
from,
universe that you
Little
might live
Nicky,
in.
the movie. It's just in my brain, like all the time. That dude with the tit on his head, and he's like, "Let me see that titty."
Oh my god!
Anyway.
Like a Conehead.
Uh-huh.
You remember the movie Coneheads? Which they probably
I
couldn't
remember
make
that.
nowadays because there'd be some group getting mad, some pointy head group getting mad about it.
I got a cone head. Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. It makes fun of all Coneheads nationwide.
Just paint them orange and call it safe.
You can't paint them orange because then blackface people will be pissed.
It's for safety. Orange is for safety.
Did you see on Joe Rogan they were talking about chocolate body? They're like, how is blackface not you know, how is blackface not good, but they can do chocolate body like bodybuilders, they spray paint themselves to get darker. And they're like, they can do chocolate body, but you can't do blackface?
I mean, you could bring that to so many levels because there's people
I
that
don't
dress
know.
up as like avatars that are blue. I'd be like, how can you do avatar face? What the fuck? Like, respect avatars.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying blackface is cool, by the way. I think I should probably clear that up. But I'm just, if I'm gonna be real, I'm hungry. So
We
if
were
anything
talking
comes-
about Jiffy and Jif.
It's not. You don't need to bring anything up. I'm
Nicole
just hungry.
said, so your theory of thinking is do you believe Australia exists? Can you prove it doesn't? Have you been there? That's your logic.
Yeah, I mean, no. Okay, here's my thing. I mean, I guess I compare things that. Okay, so I've never been to space, but I've also never been to Australia. So my point is that I'm assuming that space is real, and I'm assuming that Australia is obviously fucking real. I'm just saying I've never been there. I've never even left the country. So to me, in my mind, things are real, but it's kind of like when you play Zelda or some kind of like game where it's all blacked out and it doesn't unlock until you move into that. Yeah. So like to me, the only places that really exist are the places I've been to. And maybe that's selfish and I'm a fuckface, but that's how it works. So right now, I've been to Colorado, Idaho, and I went to Texas for like 5 seconds, so that place exists. Yeah. But I've never been to Australia, so to me, it's just like, I can't know until I'm down under, you know what I'm saying? What's up, dude?
What up?
What you guys eating? Good shit? I can't eat that shit.
Bro, he so wants some of your food right now.
I'm hungry as fuck. I skipped dinner to come over here. That's where I fucked up. My sister.
I should have asked if anybody wanted it.
No, you're good. You're good.
I can't eat that shit anyway, but.
Good for you. You shouldn't.
I'm still eating dumb shit, but I'm trying to stay away from the fast food because.
Where did Shawn go?
He left.
He said he had to get up in the morning.
Not here. No one gives a fuck about Matt and Duane. We're out.
Come on, man.
No, he said he had to be up early.
Be up early for what?
I don't know.
For the real podcast.
He said he had something he had to do.
He said Sundays ain't shit.
Whatever. Whatever.
Only the cool people get Jack in the Box, not these motherfuckers over here, right? Can't even get me a fucking roll or something. No.
Now we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch. Yep, you're gonna go over where Shawn was, and I'm gonna go where you're at.
You tell me.
You know what's funny about that, bro?
What?
Like I was thinking when I get up to the window, I have to ask him if I can get like 10 orders of churros, and I was just gonna bring 10 orders of churros.
Oh, bro,
I'm glad you did it because I probably break for some churros. I break for some churros. You want one of these chairs?
You need to learn how to adjust cameras, bro.
Oh shit.
I didn't do it. No,
how's this going?
It wouldn't let me. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's froze somewhere.
I'll fix it.
Huh? Duane,
I'll fix her.
Which chair are you gonna get? Are you gonna get one of these restricting chairs?
One of the what?
Restricting chairs?
the
ones with arms on them?
He calls them the. Did you hear?
Bro.
Did you hear him?
They have rules. I don't fuck with chairs that have rules. Right. This chair over here.
Yeah.
This chair right here.
They are restricting chairs, bro.
This chair has freedom written all over it.
You know, I gotta figure some shit out with this.
Yeah, I still need to get by you though.
Oh.
I think you need to come.
No, go ahead.
Jeepers, man, you guys.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
See, I leave for 2 minutes, and look what happens, man.
Don't put your snake up against me. I'm scared I might like it.
Get out. You're retarded.
There's too many chairs.
Kunk said, "Oh shit, big fuckers in the house." Well, you know what? There was already 2 big fuckers in the house.
TV. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Your phone? Wait, so where's the actual? There's too many fucking chairs.
Jesus, man, you guys really? What's up?
I didn't do anything, bro. The cameras were frozen.
Move this for me.
It's not frozen though, man. What the fuck are you guys doing over there? Gee.
I'm bringing you views. That's what I'm doing. I'm a fucking shit show. That's what people like to see. They like to watch shit and be like, "Wow, this guy."
My Lanta. No, I know, bro.
His life is way.
Kunk, it's good to see you, man. Well, it's good. It's good to see you in chat at least. I can't see your face. Do I need to be on this mic? It'd be better if you are, but you don't have to. I can adjust cameras.
What I'm trying to tell you is there's 2 restricting chairs that I don't want to sit in.
Okay, get up real quick.
See, you know what? When we went to get the chairs, bro, they had like 3 different options. Dwayne's all wrecking shit over here.
That happened way over there.
I know, bro. I was gonna say that. Shit is falling way over across the shit's falling across the garage. Dwayne's like, "Matt, what are you doing? You're not even close to it."
I already feel like shit over here. You're like, "Oh shit, you just broke the neighbor's house. What the fuck?"
Woo!
I'll sit in this chair. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a. Hey,
no,
it's not as bad as I thought.
Now move that one out, and then you can go over here.
No, honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. It's pretty comfortable.
You probably like that one way better than that one, then.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's because I'm drunk, but this chair's pretty comfortable.
All right.
Thanks, man. No, you threw me under the bus already, so it's cool.
I didn't. What are you talking about?
Like we were really cool for a second.
Man, I don't know what's going on right now.
You threw me under the bus.
I know my
for
bag
that accident over there. I'm just fucking with you.
Wayne, I'm fatter than you are, bro. Why do you need so much more room than me?
But because I don't sit all up on the microphone.
But you have to, bro. That's like...
Dude, I'm actually really surprised at how comfortable this chair is. No, like, the arms, like, spread out when I sat down. I don't know if I'm that fat that I just changed this chair's life.
See, we went and picked up the chairs. They had 3 different options. They had 2 options with handlebars. And I was like, you know what? We don't need any handlebars. And Shawn's like, well, we should just get one with handlebars. Maybe Josh will like it better. I was just going to get the ones without the handlebars, period.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, we're fat. We all got big asses, bro.
Yeah.
Why do we need these handlebars? So catch me up, man. How you guys doing?
Man, we're doing good, bro. We were just.
You guys been doing okay without me?
Yeah, we've been doing all right.
I mean,
Anybody that's watching and anybody that's regular viewers, did they do okay without me?
We did my podcast. We did. See, that's locked, bro. It wouldn't let
What
me do it
the-
either. It's locked. But yeah, we're just chilling.
meow.
What is going on?
I don't know, man.
Basically, what you've been missing is Duane's been just like fucking bullying me.
Yeah, right, bro. Get out of here. I haven't been
This is
bullying.
weird.
You guys watched that
you can
Mike
watch the
Tyson
podcast.
shit,
It's
right? Or you
good.
listened to the podcast with Mike Tyson?
Oh, I did. Mike
That
Tyson was like
crazy good.
He goes, my 16-year-old son, my 16-year-old son, he wants to be a boxer too. I said, what do you want to be a boxer for?
You can play him, dude. He sounds so good.
He goes, you a loser.
You fucking.
He's like, what? You want a boxer? You can.
No
he
one's
goes,
gonna take you serious.
So you can
What
go
is-
up against guys like me. He goes, I'm an animal. He goes, yo, look at you, a loser.
What I liked about it was that, like, because I didn't really know much about
I'm
him.
gonna find it. Y'all gonna trip.
Yeah, I didn't know much about the current.
Joe Rogan clips on the Instagram. I'm gonna play it over here. Y'all
mean, I've been
Y'all
watching-
think I'm tripping?
I've been watching all of his podcasts for probably the last like 10 of them or 15 of
Oh,
them.
bro, they're awesome.
Yeah,
they're
no,
amazing.
he's awesome.
I've been watching him for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
Insane. Listen. Oh no, that's him talking about tigers. Hold on. He goes, you can have tigers? He says, oh, Mike Tyson's son, this is why he can't be boxers. Listen.
I saw you working with him.
Yeah, get out of here.
He's so high.
You stupid. You go to private school. You let me a boxer and stuff. You travel, you go to European trips, you did trips and all that stuff, vacations. You want to be a fighter?
He sounds
Get
high
out
as
of
fuck,
here. You're a joke, man. You're a joke, man.
I want to go to his
And he's
ranch so I
really
can sound like him.
serious, man. I don't want nobody. What you gonna do? Fight some guy like me? Yeah. Some animal? I don't want my kids to go through that crap. That's
Who's-
the
oh, is that
degrading
Joe
for a
Rogan?
guy like that deep.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
The burning inferno inside you. You can't replicate that.
They don't understand that. They don't. I don't know. You know, a lot of stuff. Shame inspires a lot of success.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is
Yeah.
going
They
on?
don't have to deal with that kind of shame.
Right.
Success.
You got
If
an
I do
opportunity.
this, I'm gonna be. Everybody's gonna love me.
Nicole said you're so high
Crazy
maintenance, man.
feelings. Yeah,
I am?
Baby mama drama. Who's got baby mama
I'm
drama?
very
Sorry,
high
I'm not
maintenance,
tripping.
dude.
He's like, you want to be a boxer? You want to be a boxer? You stupid.
I'm an
You
emotional mess.
loser.
High maintenance.
Who?
Me.
For what?
Women can't handle this shit because I'm like worse
Oh
than
my
them.
God.
They're like, oh shit,
What the hell?
he's higher maintenance than I am. Yeah,
Whoa,
that's right.
Jesus.
Can't handle this shit.
Something
Dude.
right there.
I need to be treated right with a little bit of respect. I need to get my nails done, my hair did. I need all that shit.
Nails done your hair, dude.
Man, I just turned off the lights on you.
Yeah, why
Dwayne?
is Mike?
Damn,
why
you
is
look-
Mike camera
all I
dark as
see-
I don't
fuck?
understand, bro.
All I see are teeth.
Racist
Hey.
as hell up in here.
All I
right
see
now.
calm
are
down
teeth.
right now. Calm down
Dwayne,
right
where'd you go? And whose teeth are those?
Oh my gosh,
They're
that looks
so
like a
shiny.
Cheshire cat. Look.
I'm trying to figure out.
See if you can see my teeth in this motherfucker.
We're all crazy here.
I don't understand
I
what's
look like
going
a
on, man.
Cheshire
Some-
cat in this bitch.
I got this fucking
Hold
hood
on.
on. I look like
He
the
turned me straight the fuck off,
the Sith Lord from that video we were just watching with the wrinkly
Yeah.
ass face.
You look like,
Dwayne, where did Dwayne go?
there has been a
You're still in the dark. You look
Yeah,
like
look at
somebody.
what Corrupt said, darkness has arrived, everybody.
I'm try-
You look like you're in one of those gangland movies where you're like they don't want to show your face, so your voice. You should make his voice deeper too. And that's what I was like. Stab the bitch.
Something ain't right.
That's
I'm gonna figure this out right now.
Corrupt, you crazy.
That's
I'm here in the
Who's
dark
corrupt?
square.
Is that somebody we know or just someone? that...
JD.
It looks like I'm just speaking from
a
Black
homie.
Matter. It's ridiculous.
Black matter. Black matter
Like
matters.
dark matter in space.
Dark matter
Well,
matters.
Witness
Hold on.
protection.
I just,
Bro, I don't get this.
I just don't want them to know my voice, and
The
so
D.
I
I mean, I'm labeled as Duce Josh. douche Josh.
I don't get this at all.
Now you're
Bro,
just
see
the
what I'm
winter.
saying? I tried, bro.
Walking
I tried.
in
What
the
the-
deep
Oh,
winter
now I'm just fucking
wonderland.
white as snow. Are you saying I'm ashy, bro? Is that what you saying?
You
I went back to
ashy.
being dark? Okay.
You
Ashy J.
ashy.
I feel like, is this camera like just, I feel like I'm not standing up straight enough.
I don't
Yeah.
understand this at all,
Let me
man.
fix my posture.
I've been standing up.
I'm doing better
straight,
than
bro.
Duane's obviously doing by looking
feel-
at his video,
I
but
feel good. Oh, I'm not looking at shit. I can't see nothing.
hello. I feel like I'm being interrogated. Yes. Roofinol? I have no idea what that means.
That's hilarious.
You're the only person I'd ever roofie is myself. Like, I would never
People
waste
always
that
talk
on a
about
woman.
roofies, but every time
Yeah.
I have one, I just end up
Yeah.
waking up and not knowing what's going
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry, officer.
how
You think
people
I
are like,
wasted a roofie on her?
Bro, I don't
I
get this.
roofied my
at
own drink.
all.
She showed up after all that ridiculousness. I don't know. That's on her. If she had a roofie, she should have gave it to me. Because
I don't know, man.
oh, now we can see you, Duane.
Oh, there it is.
Just
You
let you
bring it
know.
up in the exposure.
You're all eating like a cheeseburger. Like, oh shit, you
I
got
know.
me.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Baby, baby.
Go into the turn.
Step
There it
into the
is.
light.
It's
I
gonna be
no,
a
I
little
know.
bit delayed.
How come I can't change the fucking zoom?
I don't know, but now the focus is on. Oh my goodness.
So, are you
I
guys,
fixed it, bro. Calm
can I
down.
ask
No,
you,
I'm fine.
Are you guys into your own image as much as I am into my own?
I'm not into my own
Image
image
as
at
far
all.
as what?
Now, here's the thing, okay? I spent a lot of my life being depressed and, like, hating the mirror because I'm a fat piece of fuck and I hate it. But for some reason, there's still this, like, I don't know if it's, like, an animalistic thing or something, but, like, every once in a while, I'll walk by the mirror, no matter how depressed I am, and I'll walk by and be like, God damn.
I knew that was coming, dude.
You look at, oh, my God. Like, I got all these rolls and stretch marks and shit, but I'll walk by and be like, oh, my God, what is wrong with the planet? You are one sexy son of a bitch. Do you guys not get that?
Well, sometimes.
I feel like everybody's got to get it because if I'm that depressed and that comes up, it confuses me because after it happens, I'm like, what? Who was that? Oh, I guess you guys have dope lives and you probably never get depressed or hate on yourselves, right?
I'm
you
depressed all the
kidding me?
time. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me?
Are you
bro?
kidding
What
me?
are
Hold
you?
on.
Everybody has those times.
Nicole said, I think I'm cute until I see a picture of myself. LMAO. I get it, Matt. I get it too, man.
I feel like
You know what? I wake up in the morning and I don't even look in the mirror. I just talk to myself like, man.
don't look.
You
I
are
don't even look in the rear view. I
sexy.
don't give a fuck who's behind
And
me.
then I go in the bathroom, I see myself in the mirror. I'm like, God, boy, you were fooling yourself. Who you trying to kid?
Did you ever see that movie with
Man, you
Kiefer
guys didn't even turn on Chatbot?
You gotta have that,
You guys ever seen
bro.
that
I
movie?
didn't. I told you.
Man.
You guys ever see that movie with Kiefer
That's why I'm trying to get
Sutherland?
a dry erase board, bro. Which movie with
Sutherland? It's
Kiefer
called
Sutherland?
Mirrors.
Like 9,000 of
The
them.
Mirror movie that was kind of creepy where like he looked in the mirror and the people would kill themselves because their own reflection would kill themselves. It was fucking weird. It was called Mirrors, I think.
Really? Oh wait, I think I might have seen that.
Well, in that movie, they had to like cover up all the mirrors and shit, and that's why I
I
always make
do
that.
remember
yeah,
that. Anything that had a reflection, they
because
covered
they could
up.
come through the mirror. Or whatever.
Windows, some
Yeah.
windows or whatever.
So like when I make jokes, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like that movie Mirrors, because I'm like, oh fuck, don't look at the mirrors, but it's just yourself.
Right. But that's, I mean.
Kunk said, have more confidence. Bro, you know me. I got mad confidence. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't give two
I
shits
try
what
to
people
act
think
like I
I
have
look
no
like.
confidence, so it tricks the ladies, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's a loser," and then I'm like, "Boom!" And they're like, "Oh shit, I can't even." Oh god, oh he's hit me.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I am
confidence no matter
large
what.
and in charge.
Girls know they're gonna get that food after we make love.
They're gonna get.
I'm gonna
that
share some of
food.
that food. You get some of that food.
They're gonna get that. They're gonna get that. Chicken fried steak and gravy.
Dude, okay, let's stop.
I'm telling you,
No,
right
you're
now
making
the
me horny
street.
so much for food right now.
my
I
God.
literally did not eat dinner before I
I'm
came
just
here.
saying.
Why didn't you eat dinner before
Because
you
I'm a
came,
stupid
bro?
fuck because it wasn't done yet, and I wanted to show up because I thought Duane was gonna be here, and then he butt fucked me.
I didn't fuck nobody.
No, you didn't. I could have ate dinner before I left. I think.
Oh,
So I'm blaming
you
you.
gonna blame you being
Yeah, so
hungry
now I'm
on
just
me?
eating alcohol, and it's doing
Why didn't
nothing
you
for
pick
me.
something up on the way? Or
Oh shit!
I asked you what you wanted from the store. I said, "Do you want anything from the store?"
He
You're like,
did.
"No, I'm
That's
good."
valid. He did.
You knew I would. You know I would have picked something up.
It's not that hard for me to
Oh.
admit that I'm the dumb.
You know who
fuck.
Nicole is?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
my wife.
Oh, because she said I want some Duane. in chat just now.
Hey, well, yeah. If she had to choose between me and Duane, of course Duane's gonna win. He's a beautiful piece of chocolate.
Swing
I
low.
would choose him over me too, but I mean,
Sweet
trying
chariot.
hook up with Nicole and be around her, and she's like, "You're not Duane, so fuck yourself."
Boy.
And it's just-
Boy.
I know I can't measure up penis wise, but I can bring better food to her. I know that for sure.
You didn't even play with the audio buttons, bro?
Bro,
See?
I don't know when they work, when they
It's
I
so
told you
difficult.
hit the
You're
G
such a
buttons,
professional.
bro.
You down talk it like you're not so good, but you are so. As he makes it
right, exactly. He's like,
You're
"Fuck
so
what
good.
you
You're like,
I'm so professional.
Ooh. Yeah, see? I didn't know the keyboard was on like that. I'd have been using it.
I like how
Oh,
he can.
I told you
I
that
like how
last
you
time.
can
You
work all
asked,
these-
you even asked. You said, "Bro, how do you get the little sound effect buttons to work?" I said,
Hey,
"Those G
you
keys."
You like how
I'm
he's
hearing
working
you.
all these
I'm-
sound
you're
effects
the
and
ones
shit,
on
but
the
he couldn't
sides.
figure out your light for like an hour. He's like, I got the fart noises, but fuck your face.
Yeah.
I still can't figure it out. I don't understand. Like something in Streamlabs is good. Did you restart the computer before you started streaming?
No.
That's probably that could have something to
You're
do
starting to
with it.
sound like him when he blamed me for the noise over
No,
there.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
Well, I gotta
Look,
pick
bro.
those boxes
Trust me.
up, too.
Oh shit.
Yo, Espresso Joe is hosting us. Good look.
Good
Good look.
looking. Good look.
Appreciate-
Appreciate that. No, I
appreciate
didn't
that.
do shit. You want one of these?
And where's Michael at? Why didn't Michael
I am
come?
wearing gray
He's
sweatpants.
Probably got to get
bro.
up
I'm
early.
not standing up. Oh, I was standing up. Look, there's too much in the way though. You can't see nothing.
Man, Josh, you better eat a dick.
Wait, you can't change these names on the videos?
I don't know who Josh Akazam is, but he says Seahawks are washed up. Listen here, Josh.
You a washed
If you're gonna come in here running your
bitch.
mouth trolling, if you're really that hungry for some attention,
Oh,
take your ass somewhere else, dude. No, I'm all go Chiefs too, but how'd the Chiefs do tonight, huh?
no, how the fucking Saints get screwed out of their win?
I didn't watch the game. I heard about it. I didn't watch any of the games because
I don't watch
I knew
sports
I'd
'cause I
end
don't
up
give a
pissed off,
fuck.
bro. I knew I'd end up pissed off.
I'm
a
about
blatant
food.
Pass interference,
Cooking shows.
with a hitting a
and
defenseless
gravy.
player. They didn't
I hate
throw
the
the
Pats,
flag at all.
Kunk.
Drew
I hate
Brees
the
should be
Pats.
in the Super Bowl right now.
Drew B, yeah.
Drew
yeah.
Brees
I don't even know who the
should
fuck
be in
that
the
is.
Super Bowl.
When
Sean
did the
Payton-
Seahawks play tonight? Who cares, dude? You know anything about football? Shut the fuck up.
Don't let this troll get you, bro.
He's not getting me. Trolls can't get me, dog. I am not tripping. When did the Seahawks play tonight? Go watch tennis, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Go.
Kunk said no game should ever come down to one play, though. It shouldn't, but at the end of the Chiefs and Patriots game, it definitely could have came down to one play. I mean, Seahawks. Man, Josh, you know what? You're stupid.
You stupid
So
bitch.
stupid. You're going bye-bye.
I don't even know what's happening, but I agree with Paul because he's smart.
I'm just not in the mood.
He's not in the mood for that shit. You ain't shit, Josh.
We don't need to pay attention to
The guy's name was
trolls.
Josh.
Trolls. Josh, you're on a timeout.
Message deleted. You got deleted, you little punk ass bitch.
Kunk said, I agree that New Orleans got screwed, but one PI. I don't.
No,
I didn't watch
thing
the
is,
game.
The other argument is, and I think he would agree with this too, is after that penalty, they had ample time to,
I'm
to
like,
recover.
I just happened to look at the screen when you're like flicking your tongue out
That
your
was
mouth
for
or
the
something.
camera, not you, Paul. You just so happened to be near the camera that I was looking
I'm
towards.
right directly across from you.
It's for the ladies. While you guys argue about
Nah,
You know
Paul-
what? I-
Paul don't fuck around.
Usually I do though. Usually I'll be like, yeah, troll on, man, troll on. But now, talk when we after the Super Bowl, you know, after things calm down, after football season, I'm real tense right now because of the stuff that's going on between Future and Russell Wilson. Like I love Russell Wilson to death,
Future
and the fact
rapper?
that yeah, Future's taking shots at him all over Twitter, bro.
Why?
Because he's like calling him Sierra's bitch, and he'll bend over backwards and do whatever Sierra tells him to. Because you know Sierra's his baby's daddy or his baby mama, right?
hot. I
dude,
know
I'll
that,
bend
but let
over
me tell you
backwards
something.
for her, and I don't even
You
bend
know why
over to wipe
Future
my
said
ass.
that? Because Future might
He's
not,
mad.
Future, for one, he's jealous. For two, he might not believe in chivalry. It's called chivalry.
No, absolutely.
Also, his
Somebody-
music
absolutely.
sucks dick.
To somebody
that
who
too.
doesn't understand what
Auto-tune
chivalry
using
is,
motherfucker,
he
fuck
would
you.
see that as being what? Bitch made, right? That's what
Right.
we call people back in the day.
Right.
Bitch made. That's called chivalry.
Absolutely.
You open the door open for your ladies. You open the car door. It's like your mama. If your mama walked in the room, you stand up, wait for her to sit down. You sit back down, and everything's cool. You show your mom respect.
Right.
For them, they think that shit is bitch made. And they can go ahead and think what they want to think.
Wait,
Russell Wilson ain't worried about none of that.
No, I know he's not, but it still pisses
It's
me off.
bullshit.
Wait, do you
It
want
still
to hear
pisses
what
me off.
Josh
That's the
said about you,
definition of
or
a
did you
hater.
see it?
What Josh said about me?
Yeah.
You mean like Willie? Willie ever stop? Yo,
No,
I don't
the one
know.
that you like silenced for a second or whatever.
Kunk said,
said
watch
he-
the call. I will watch the call.
He said this
I'm gonna-
dude's so soft he can't debate sports. That's what he said about you.
Who said that?
Josh Kazam.
Oh, he's whack,
Because
dude.
there's some button down here and I pressed it and it said this dude's so soft he can't debate sports.
Anyways.
All right.
Anyways.
That didn't help anybody. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit.
Obviously, Josh does. This is your first time. I get it, rookie. I understand this is your first time watching FunkShop TV, but take a seat.
Yeah, we don't
Pay
fuck
attention
around
before you
here,
start running your mouth.
you punk bitch.
What's
Give
your
him the
opinion on
address.
Mike
Tell him to
Chalk?
Show up. I bet he won't show
Whoa
up.
there, Tonto. We're not
Calm
about
down,
violence.
calm
Cardio, but we
down.
whooped that ass.
It's been a while, but you know.
I'll sweat for some ass beating. Let's do it.
You ain't been in a chat room in a long time, have you, bro?
Me?
I mean, that's.
I've been in a chat room since AOL 1.0.
I think that's the first time I've heard anybody threaten anybody from a chat room in like a decade.
Are you talking about
That was
me?
yeah.
I'm real though. He can shut the fuck up. I'm serious.
Man,
Hey.
like,
Fine, but if he
let's
shuts
Hey,
the
you know
fuck
what?
up-
Meet at 7-Eleven by Vancouver Mall in 10 minutes, bro. Behind a tree.
Yeah, people don't say that because they ain't real.
At the-
They'll be like, "Oh,
at the
fuck you,
dumpster.
fuck you," and then you're
At
like,
the
"Let's meet up."
dumpster.
No,
Nah.
I'm cool.
Smarty wants to know what our opinion on Mike Chalk is.
Am I dumb because I don't know who the fuck that is? Is that a sport thing or like a politics thing? 'Cause those two things I don't know anything about. Mike Chalk. Can someone tell me, please?
I just
I'm in the dark.
searched Mike Chalk in
Oh, so you didn't know either.
in the search box, and the thing that
Negro?
hold on.
Negro. Look
Oh,
up, look
I
up
get it.
Negro.
I get it.
Oh shit.
What's Negro? Huh? Is that like a player?
No, Smarty was trying to say, what is your opinion on Mike Chalk, but it's supposed to be Mike Cock. What's your opinion on Mike Cock?
All
It's
these
tiny.
trolls and you're Googling
It's tiny,
and
dude.
shit?
But no, listen to this. I did search for that shit. And guess what? It came up.
A dick?
Listen. Mike TV, a boy that does nothing but watch television, but both the fourth golden ticket finder and the fourth to be eliminated from the tour, and one
gonna need
of the
some fact-
4 main antagonists of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I'm gonna need some.
He was
fact checks.
described as adorned with 18 toy pistols that he fires while watching gangsters on TV.
Is that guy's name? Mike Chalk?
That's what came up when I
I didn't
typed
even know he
Mike
had a
Chalk
name.
in
I thought he was just like
search.
extra number 20. I don't fucking know.
Smarty, you're dumb.
Example
got us.
16.
You're dumb. You got me though. You
He's
got
like,
me.
what about Ben?
Boom.
Bend over.
Boom. You got me. JD said, "Hey Biggz, can we roll up on him like we did in Gladstone?" No, bro, I'm
DJ
too old for that
Clue.
shit. Too old for that shit. I'm not a fighter no more. I'm a lover. Ask your moms about me.
I fight and
Ask
love
your
at the same
moms
time,
about
girls.
me.
Welcome to the room, Josh. Welcome to FunkShop TV. I for some reason I just have this funny feeling that you're gonna tune in and watch and troll us all the time.
Good.
Come on,
that's
Kunk.
still
I
a
am
view.
not, dude. I don't.
That's still
I
a
do
view.
not fight. I do not fight. I got thugs that fight for
Mike
me.
Hunt.
Oh, Mike Hunt. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You do have a cool cunt.
Jacques Each.
Itchy.
You got a phone call for Jacques Each? So what's up, man? What did you guys talk about when I wasn't here? I didn't catch it all.
Bro,
It's
we
mainly
talked
just
about
talking
a
shit
lot
about
of
you.
different shit.
Okay.
We went into another dimension.
Man, I'm okay with that.
We
Sundays
were
are supposed to be
talking about
freestyle.
multiple
We're supposed to be
universes
talking about
and
who we
deja
are.
vu. On my podcast, we were talking about some stuff
Oh, dude, that's what.
that Shawn
okay.
didn't want to speak about on here.
No, check it. So, one thing that because I love conspiracy theories and just random shit about multiple universes, all that shit.
Okay.
So, what I came up with talking to Alex last weekend when I was in Los Angeles, I said, dude, what if, like, the shit they can't explain, like, what if at some point, as humans, we started to become, like, stronger, like, we could. You know how like they say like, oh, you can heal yourself with your mind if you have like a positive mind, like shit like that.
Not
sounds-
anymore, Kunk.
It sounds
Not anymore.
crazy, but think about it. What if at some point humans started to like have more power than we know about, right? So they're like,
Well,
oh,
it's
how did
evolution.
Well, yeah. So like, but let's just say
I mean,
that
it's gonna happen anyways.
let's say
right?
that as a collective,
It's
like, what
inevitable.
if we're stronger together, and we together as like a society, if we were actually, instead of individualizing and separating with technology and all that shit, what if we're actually stronger together and we can like do crazy shit, but they're like, we need to dumb these motherfuckers down so that so they know that we can do that. It's not real, obviously. I'm just saying it'd be crazy if it was. But like the people that actually run shit, know that we can do a lot more than we actually can, which is kind of true if you think about it. But anyway, as like a whole, and they're like, we need to get these motherfuckers under control because there's way more of them than there are of us, but we want to control all the shit. So what if they dumb us down and they're like, you guys are actually not as strong as you think you are.
Right.
That's what our current administration is trying to do to us right
Well,
now.
I think that's how it's always been.
I just wanted to throw
And
that out there.
They use
'cause Kunk-
religion, and they
Kunk's a-
use race, and they use
Yeah.
all these different things to distract us, when really, if
To
we
divide
all
us.
got together and we were like, you know what?
Fuck off.
Fuck that
Well,
shit. Like,
because there's a saying that's been going on since the dawn of man. What is something about divided we fall?
I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
United we stand, divided
Thank
we
you.
fall.
Thank you.
I was gonna say something.
United
about
we stand, divided we fall. That's the saying that's been going on for.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if every single race and creed and gender and whatever banded together for real, like I'm talking the southern deep southern boys that still believe in slavery, who just said
That
fuck
utopia.
it, we gonna join them.
That utopia thought is beautiful, but it
I
could
think
never
if
happen.
everybody,
It's because it's so
no,
easy
but
to put
just
us in those
hypothetically
categories,
speaking,
yeah.
if everybody joined together and told the government, "Fuck you, this is how we want things to be," bro, there's way more of us than there is of them.
Nicole must know Shawn, huh?
Yeah.
She's
Why?
putting tentacles in the chat room.
We were talking about it.
No, you're absolutely right. It wouldn't. If the American citizens got together, it wouldn't be hard to overthrow the government. But
just humans. In
the American
general,
citizens
dude.
aren't going to get together because they're too divided.
Look at this shit, man. It's become so complicated. Fucking humans. That's it. Fucking humans. I don't give a shit what color you are. I don't give a fuck whatever. If you're a human, I'm a human. Let's be fucking humans. But
And Dan, you're right. Dan said honestly, we wouldn't need everybody. That's true.
But imagine if we did.
If
though.
we did, then everybody
I mean, that makes a great
could
point,
elect
but-
Biggz as president,
But think about this.
and we just
I
have a
wouldn't
24-hour
I
podcast.
wouldn't like fight this argument that bad if someone said like, "Oh, there's probably aliens that stopped by, saw the bullshit we were fucking doing, and they were like, fuck that, we're not gonna invite them into the intergalactic fucking." You know
Bro,
what
they
I'm
did.
saying?
They built some pyramids so they could be like guiding temples to land some
Yeah, they were like,
spaceships.
"This
But
is
then they realized that
communication," yeah.
even humanity back then was fucked. They're like, yeah, we don't want to.
That's where they made their decision. That's
There
how
are,
they
Humans
did it.
are weird.
There are some people that think aliens are actually us in the future coming back to make sure shit's still going right.
Shit. If they were coming back, they'd be coming back to fix shit.
Well,
Like,
you
oh,
know
we
what?
fucked up.
I am glad we don't have those some people as part of our cast because I would end up drinking and smoking weed a lot, and I don't do either. Because these kind of conversations just.
Blow your mind.
Do they really?
These
I
are the
love
only
them, bro.
kinds I have, dude.
I don't.
Because the thing is,
It's not necessarily that it blows my mind, man, but everything's hypothetical, and I don't want to talk hypothetical. I want to talk now. I want to know what we're gonna do tomorrow.
That's true. That makes sense.
I guess it
That
gets-
makes sense,
in my
E.T.
mind,
is
it
not
gets-
my uncle, bro.
I guess in my
I
mind,
love
it kinda
space
gets-
though because
it
it's
gets mixed
it's
up.
space in the very very deep ocean that we haven't even
Explored.
scratched the
Yeah.
surface of. You realize how big the ocean is, right? Take the whole Earth.
Nicole just said I look like Shrek.
You do not look like Shrek.
Dude,
I'm
I would
white,
fuck
dude.
Shrek.
I'm a honky. I'm a cracker ass Shrek.
Oh, terrorize.
But no,
Shrek's
listen.
butthole.
Space, because it's infinite, and there's so much that's out there that we have no idea what it is, or
Right.
if it's even out there. And then the deep sea, like
Deep
take
sea
all the
diving?
planet, take all the water on the planet. all
Good
the oceans.
morning, Rage.
We've only explored 5%, bro.
No, I know. I'm aware.
How much other shit is
Well,
out
give us
there,
10 years.
bro?
We're gonna
It's
know.
so
We're gonna know
interesting,
what's
though.
out there because
That
the
type of shit, I'm like,
polar ice caps are
wow.
gonna melt. And we're all gonna be underwater anyways. We're gonna become fish.
My thing is how stupid is everybody gonna feel when we actually? Because when you die, we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen for real. How stupid we're gonna feel when we die and we realize that like none of this was real. That'd be fucked up.
Well, chances are you're not going to be stupid at all because if that was the case and you die and you realize none of this was real,
it would happen again.
You're going to be dead, so you're not going to be realizing
Maybe
it.
you realize it right before you're reborn again to relive the same life you've already lived. Like
what the hell is that?
We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Stupid Fun Games has a phone number for us to call. What is this?
Shit.
What, some prank?
What's happening?
Podcast? What is
Call
going
this number.
Whose cell phone has to do it? He's like, let's play a game.
Let's see. I'll call the number.
The first person to figure out this
I think I'll
number
figure it out.
lives.
Polar ice caps are regenerating faster than melting these days. According to who, Mike Pence? Just saying. Global warming's a farce, right? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Quit. Quit.
That's a 1-800 free pussy, actually.
Look, bro, I thought. Stop
Oh
with
my
that shit.
God.
Stop. Man, we're never gonna get sponsors with this
I've been calling
asshole
that
on
number.
the fucking.
I've been
For
calling
how
that
long?
number since I was like 12.
Good, you can call that
And
number.
they
I don't want to
finally
hear it on this
just
fucking
changed
show.
it. They just changed it. It's sad.
Why? Okay, Stupid Fun Games wants you to call the number. It's probably his ex or something. Stupid Fun Games, are you really that disgruntled?
830. That's a weird.
Are you really that mad at your ex for cheating on you that you are going on Twitch and
Let me have this weird
getting people
Matt Love guy
talking,
call.
trying to call her?
It's
You
cold
know him?
as.
No.
Oh.
Rage.
Nope.
Rage.
Rage Queen said it's cold as fucking Germany.
Man, it's cold here too, player. It's cold here
Good
too.
evening. It got chilly today. Like the temperature dropped the later it got. It was weird.
Oh, hey, Jay, will you do me a favor?
It was weird.
All the originals in here. I appreciate it. I got a bag
Originals?
coming for y'all tomorrow, man.
Wait,
I'm
what's
not
happening?
tripping, bro. I'm not tripping at all.
Originals? What are you talking about?
Those things
Josh,
you
shut
eat.
the fuck up. We're not talking about sports tonight, dummy. It's not what we're here for. Tune in tomorrow
Oh,
at
is that
10
same
a.m.
guy being a dumb bitch?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. You can rope me into talking about sports all day long.
Well, let's talk about.
You probably
how
watch soccer, don't you?
Josh is a dumb bitch.
Probably watch soccer.
Holy fuck.
You know why though?
Royalty.
So I remember being a kid and going to my grandparents' house.
Shout out
You know,
to Halo.
visiting my grandparents' house.
Master Chief.
And my grandfather always had Werther's Originals on the little table right next to his reclining chair.
Yeah.
So for Christmas 3 years ago, I decided to buy a bag of Werther's Originals and put them in a fucking candy dish and leave them on my counter.
Yeah.
Tradition.
Do you caught what I just said?
Yeah.
You caught that?
I did.
And you're
I
still
don't-
gonna put
I
that
don't-
in your mouth?
Yeah, I don't give
Okay.
a fuck, bro. There's so many preservatives in this bitch.
I don't think about anything I put in my mouth.
You know how
Werther's
many
on
of these-
fire.
You know how many of these I had over
But
the
the-
last like week and a
I was
half?
I know, bro. I know because I came out here and cleaned up the fucking wrappers.
No, I
Ask Shawn. Ask Shawn. I was like, man, I'm gonna start taxing people if I have to keep cleaning up after motherfuckers.
No, I put mine in the bags when I bring over like breakfast.
Bro,
and
you're
stuff.
the only person that was
There you
eating
go.
the
That's for my rappers.
Out of guy.
Hey, see that'll be. For
Oh, was
my
it you
rappers,
eating the
too.
Werther's the other day?
No, it wasn't.
I didn't think so. It was
I just
Duane.
wanted to get in on it. That's all. I just put a rapper over here.
Yeah, Werther's are
That
dope.
was all dope.
Werther's are hella good.
Have you tried the caramel ones?
Aren't these the
That's
cards?
Jason's
Or these
car.
are more
thought it was the
butterscotch.
Yeah, they're Werther's original. That's why it's Werther's original because it's not supposed to have a flavor. But now
Right.
there's a caramel Werther's
I
that's
don't
like
usually
soft.
eat candy, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm
Yeah, I don't
I'm a
eat
meat
candy.
and potato
Yeah.
guy.
You know I'm fat. I eat candy. I eat a
I
lot of
feel
candy.
like I'm a meat. I'll eat it if someone gives it to me. Like he keeps handing them to me.
And
so
that's
I'll eat
that's the
them.
problem. We got a 6-year-old that lives in the house, and
Oh,
Christmas
shit.
just got over, and she doesn't eat that much candy. So guess what? There's mounds of stockings that were dumped into
Halloween,
bags.
you're like, let me check all this shit
here
for
because
drugs.
I saw
Swear to
you
God, I
on
think I
the
just put on-
microphone.
Let me check your candy for drugs real quick for Halloween. Oh, I ate them.
I think I put 3 more inches on my waist since December.
I wish I
This is
could put 3 more
ridiculous.
inches on in my pants.
I thought it was a debatable stream. My bad. I
At
just
least
like
like
arguing.
half.
I'll peace out. Josh, you don't have to go anywhere.
You don't have
It
to
is-
go nowhere, Josh.
Normally,
Hey,
it
man,
is a
I'll argue
debatable
with you.
stream,
What's up? What do you want to
but
argue about? Sports? I don't even know about sports. I'll fight you. Let's go.
Saturdays and Sundays we just talk. We
Yeah,
just
see,
talk about
Cox, I don't
whatever.
know. I don't know shit.
Yeah, we just chill out, man. We just.
I'm
chill out.
disgruntled.
Smash Mouth. It was Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth, like
The number. I don't know.
the band.
that's what I was gonna say. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go win.
For the Future Man season 2, they talked about Smash Mouth, something to do with something you get from not getting tetanus shots?
Oh, no. It says All-Star, the best Broadway musical. 830-476-5664. Typically replies instantly. Contact All-Star, the best Broadway musical on Messenger. What the fuck?
Okay, more importantly.
Call that, bro.
Which one?
That number.
Which one?
830-476.
Is it going to play Smash Mouth?
It says it's All-Star musical. Typically, it replies instantly. Contact All-Star, the best Broadway musical on Messenger. What does that mean?
Again?
830-476-5664.
Oh, shit.
I'm not. It's not that I'm a snowflake, man. This is my podcast, and if I don't like what somebody's saying, I'm gonna mute the fuck out of you.
Thank you for contacting Lyft.
Simple.
Not a monitored line. If you have an accident or emergency to report,
This is
please
Lyft.
hang up. Call our critical response line.
Wait, what?
Stupid. That's Lyft, bro.
It sounded like it said Lyft or something. It's
Now
some
they-
kind of emergency
They just
thing.
traced you, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Trace me. I'll fucking shit on you.
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
No, I'm just saying.
He just said, "What the fuck?" Yeah, you gave us a bogus number.
Yeah, the number I called earlier was way better.
Boo.
1-800-FREE-PUBG.
As for you, stupid fun games, that wasn't a very fun game.
No, for real. Like, when I was like 12, me and my buddy were thinking like,
You ate a whole bag of Werther's Originals.
shit. I wish I was eating something that good.
Shit.
Like
No.
with ice cream, motherfucker.
We were really immature. We were making like prank phone calls, and then at some point, we're like,
Don't be sorry. It's all good.
and then we were like, dude, let's think of like the funniest 1-800 numbers to call for like, sex or whatever. And I was like, I wonder if 1-800-FREE-PUSSY is a real thing. So we called that. And I swear to God, I was like 12, and I've been calling it like every year since, and it's been the same fucking recording since then, and they just changed it. I know it's not that big of a deal, but it just blew my mind. I'm like, it's been so many years, and they just changed it like this year. And I felt like I lost somebody. I was like, where's the original recording? I loved her so much. What happened? Did you need to change that? Like, why? You think guys were calling? They're like, I've been calling since I was 12, and I'm tired of this bitch.
I'm tired of this bitch.
She's like, just enter your big giant credit card. I was like, no. I usually called back after that because it's too far. Go back to being hot. Stop asking me for my credit card. We both know I ain't got one.
Stupid Fun Game says, "Damn, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna call that. Hold on." Like he doesn't believe that you just called. He thinks you called the wrong number or something.
I mean, I'm a little buzzed, so maybe I called the wrong number, but I swear I listened to you, so I don't know. Maybe I fucked up.
I don't understand.
I'm willing to admit it. I mean, I knocked over some boxes that I was clearly not next to, so who knows what I'm capable of at this point.
You sure did.
Duane just threw
You
me.
sure
I
did.
love Duane, and then he just threw me like, I feel like.
Honestly, did Josh really leave? Did he get butthurt?
I feel like in.
He called me the snowflake, but
The
now,
Lion
yeah,
King-
he left. He doesn't want to be part of. He
You
doesn't
guys
want to.
know in The Lion King when Mufasa looks up at Scar and there's that moment where he's like, "What the fuck?" Like Scar, like because he's like my brother. That's how I felt just now. When
Does he
Duane-
say that
Yeah, I think he does.
when Scar lets him go? Like when he
At some point, I think he yells "brother."
lets him go to get
I think
trampled
it's
by
when
the
he-
wildebeest?
Before Scar puts the claws on him, I think he's like "brother" because he's like begging and he's
Oh
like,
yeah.
Because
Okay.
he's basically saying like, no matter what we're fighting about, I'm your fucking brother, and Scar's a dick face,
Yeah.
and just throws him. That's how I felt when when he blamed me for those boxes over there. I was like, brother, and he goes,
Oh my
he
goodness,
goes, oh, with his
bro! You know he's gonna
claws.
dwell on that
Oh,
forever.
shit, now Dwayne's really mad at me, even though I'm joking. Fuck, I
You
never
made
thought
me-
I could
you
make
made
Dwayne
me-
mad. He's like,
you made me crunch into the Werther's Originals instead of
I tricked you into
instead of
using a pink
slowly
mic too.
letting it dissolve.
Sorry, man.
Now it's like a Chico stick in my damn
If
teeth
I ever made
right
you
now.
mad for real, I'd probably shoot myself in the face.
He's never gonna let you let.
No,
let
for
you,
real.
let
Like,
that
if
down.
I ever made Dwayne mad for real, I would know that I fucked up. I would just blow my brains out. You'd be like,
Stop talking like that, man.
oh,
You're-
sorry. I would end my life.
Oh my god!
You guys understand why I have such a hard time getting up on Mondays and doing this podcast shit?
Right. Speaking of which, I actually got to get going.
Wow. Wow.
Would you got a date too?
You gonna take all the candy with you,
Do I have a date
motherfucker?
too?
What the
No.
fuck?
Are you got to go
I have
bail
to-
Shawn out of his
He's
date?
like, I'm out.
Sean's out on a date right now.
Really?
I don't know. I'm assuming that's
Oh,
why
I
he
was
left.
like,
Tell him to
what?
hook it up.
Well,
I
I
don't know.
can't think any other reason why he'd leave at midnight.
Oh, no, I got to get up mad early.
Yeah, that's what Sean said too.
No, I have a photo shoot in the morning.
Bro, early to you is
That's
like
what
11
Shawn said,
p.m.,
too.
11 a.m.
No, I have to be up at 6:30. Now that's
I wake
early.
up at
For me,
3:30
that
for
is
work,
early.
so-
For me, that's early.
No, that is pretty early. 3:30, 6:30 are the same thing to me.
And I got to end tomorrow's podcast early because I have a lunch date with Mila Kunis.
Hey.
Mila Kuntas.
Watch that language.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Oh, man.
y'all make sure if you haven't followed or subscribed or donated or whatever,
Donate
keep
all the
following
money.
FunkShop TV. Thank you for everyone that was over at the D Podcast Experience.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate y'all. That was my very first actual video podcast, but it was my 7th podcast all around. Look on YouTube, like I said, the D Podcast Experience.
Wait,
on YouTube.
time out. How was it your first video podcast?
For my Duane.
Oh,
the
okay,
D
for that one,
Johnson
for that.
podcast.
Gotcha. I got you.
Not
I
on
got
my
you.
actual other Twitch, which is the D Johnson. That's my other channel that I just randomly go on and talk about shit. But no, the
Did
D
you-
Podcast Experience, that was the first video one, but my actual 7th one all around. The other 6 are
Is
on
this shit?
YouTube.
Oh fuck! I apologize to everybody. I opened up Chatbot twice, so when I put in a chat room command, it's posting it twice.
Hey.
Chatbot is working overtime. How long was your show tonight? Your podcast?
Oh man, like an hour and a half maybe.
Hey, good luck on the follow. Thanks for
Good
following.
luck.
Thank you.
Man, I gotta readjust some so much shit on here.
I didn't do anything, bro.
No.
It's locked up.
No. It's stuff that has needed to be done.
Oh,
I got such
It's all
a
Dwayne's
long.
fault,
no, it ain't.
including the
It's
boxes
been
that
the
fell.
same. Anyway, y'all,
Express.
thank y'all for rocking.
Tune in
with-
during the day on Monday through Friday. Watch the Daily Show, bro. We get
Yes.
intense.
Express, you got to tune in Monday through Friday, usually between 10 and 11. They're
Mm-hmm.
on. You got to check it out. Set your alarms. Hit the there's
Yeah,
a
those
bell
are the dope
JD,
shows.
good looking.
That if you
So-
guys are annoyed by my stupid fucking fat
Appreciate
face,
it, guys.
I'm not
Also,
on those,
if
so
you
you'll
could
be
Give me
okay.
a like or a follow. Give me a like or a follow. Yeah, I'm begging. That's all right. I'm
Your
not
link's
above
right
it.
there. I just posted your link in the room.
Anyway,
Thanks, corruption. You
Matt
dope.
Lowe, my brother. Be safe. I love you, man. Thank you for doing my podcast. I appreciate
All
it.
day, every
If
day.
y'all didn't know, Matt Lowe from Catfish, check it out.
Right.
Other than that, love yourself
Globe,
so we
globe.
can love others, people. I'm out.
Love it all. Bye, Dwayne.
JD said you can thank Amazon Prime. Either way, we appreciate you giving you a free subscription our way.
Yeah,
It helps
it
us
means
out.
a lot. You dope.
Helps us out. All right, man. Be safe.
Bye.
We'll
Keep
catch
it real,
up.
bro. Yeah, love you too, man. Be safe.
We'll
Use
catch
condoms.
up. We'll catch up, Mustard.
Use condoms. No, I'm saying I.
No, I'm
use-
telling you,
use
man. I think
condoms.
Shawn's on a date. Shawn texted Duane and said, "Hey, you got to get me out of this." So now Duane's gonna go
No,
over there
he
and make
said you need to
something.
join. It's going real well.
Nicole said he's going to meet me.
Oh,
Oh, but then she said I'm not cool. Stop with that negative stuff,
yeah,
man.
that's negative.
Yep. Set your alarms for 10 a.m. Pacific time
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow.
Set it.
Tomorrow.
Set it. Get it wet.
You know what? You know what? Just don't mute Twitch when you turn it on. Just turn it on. You can turn it on to FunkShop TV and then go back to sleep if you want.
Wait,
What, bruh?
is that thing down there saying that there was 2,298 views?
Which one are you looking at?
Like, I'm at the bottom here. It says there's 11 people like live, but then there's like
No, that's how many views we've had total.
Oh, I was like, holy shit, when did that happen? I was like,
Yeah.
when the fuck were there 3,000 people up in here? I was like, damn, they're all silent.
That is
just
total.
watching, talking shit in the background. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Duane said, haha, I walk out, y'all still talking shit. No,
That's
bro.
what we do.
Everything that I said while you were still in earshot,
Yeah.
bro.
This is the way I look at it. I don't talk shit behind people's back. You just weren't there to hear it. I'll say it to your face.
I'll say it to your face.
Yeah,
I
show
don't
up,
care.
motherfucker. You're the one that made it look like that. I'll say it to your face.
Chime in, dude. Chime in.
I moved around to a lot of different screens, so no one even knows who I am anymore.
I know, dude. That's why
I'm the D,
I'm like,
I'm Duce, I'm Josh.
I gotta fix the tags and everything. Like,
How long are you planning on doing this thing? I ain't got no life. I'll live here forever. Whatever.
no, I'm not planning on doing.
I
Dude,
know,
I'm spent.
I'm just waiting
spent.
for you to be like, whatever. I'm not this. it's
Well,
not-
I'm going to our channel so I can watch it, so we can actually go and raid somebody.
Well, I was telling Duane that for me, I think what I'm gonna do first, because you guys all been doing this shit for a while. Like, I think for me, what I want to do first is just mess around with podcast stuff, maybe, and then like go from there. Like,
What you mean?
because I have some ideas for like a podcast. Well, like I would like, if I possibly could, I would like to join you guys and do like your normal thing and maybe tame myself down because I'm obviously annoying. But my point is,
It's not the.
no,
Bro,
I'm out of control because
we'll-
sometimes I don't know what levels to go to. But
Yeah.
the thing is that you guys do it during the week, like when I obviously can't do it.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, I think in the beginning, plus I'm going to be doing some traveling with this filming thing that I'm doing anyway. But I think podcast stuff first, and then because I feel like you guys are so good. Like you guys are so good at all this shit.
You know what though? We haven't been. We're not really that good
Well,
as far as
you definitely know
podcasters.
what you're doing more than me because this shit looks complicated. I'm like, I could turn a mic on and record myself and maybe record a Skype conversation with someone else while we're like having the podcast. But you guys, this is all technical, crazy shit. You
But
guys are good.
we've had to learn it, and that's why it seems like we know what we're doing. It seems like we're good at what we do, but I mean that's why Shawn and I do this daily.
Yeah.
So we're getting better.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I'm not saying I'm not willing to learn. I'm saying that like I think I want to dive into it slowly, like with just doing the podcast stuff.
Yeah.
And then like obviously being a guest when you
Oh,
guys-
just audio side of it.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
eventually I would like to figure out how to insert myself into this or whatever. Like I'm gonna try to grow my Twitch stuff or whatever and be part of everything still. But
Yeah.
like I think I'm gonna start with and maybe like nothing complicated. Like if I stream, it might be just like me podcasting and then streaming because I'm gonna get a GoPro and then
Yeah.
the newest one has a thing where you can like stream on anything. So and I'm not
Right.
sure. I think someone said there's a way to do it on Twitch too. But anyway, so
Well, and there is. You could also upload video to Twitch too.
and I know that you can do it just if you have any camera or whatever, like at
Yeah.
home. I know this stuff it looks a lot more complicated than it probably is, but because you guys use it so much that it's just part of what you do or whatever.
Yeah, I mean you could go on Twitch live from your phone and just
yeah.
walk around like you're doing a video call.
So that's
Same
what I was
thing.
saying is I think I'm gonna like mainly focus. I mean, I might stream, I guess, sometimes while I'm doing it, but I mainly want to get used to just doing that so that when I get into doing what you guys are doing, I could be more comfortable because I'm already used to. So like if people are watching me while I'm doing the podcast or whatever, like I'm used to it because it's something. All of this shit's new to me, so that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Is
I got you.
I like to dive in slowly, slip in slowly, and then just shove it all in after I get good. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Well, I went no, JD, but we can catch up later. I thought you were gonna call me, Doug. So our Saturdays and Sunday shows are always going to be freestyle. They're always just going to be off the cuff. I want it to be more about the individuals that are involved in the funk shop bubble, and not about politics, not about sports, not about religion, not about social shit, not about
Yeah.
Hollywood. Just us. Just talking about whatever we want to talk about.
I can get down on that.
But I also want it to be a focus on networking.
yeah.
So I want to invite people that to come from Twitch and come
Like
into our
that Josh
channel
guy to
and
talk about sports.
yeah, no, we'll save that for Monday. I hope he shows up tomorrow.
Yeah,
at
talk
10, so-
tomorrow when he's got some sleep.
Yeah, but I want people to be able to come into our room and post their Twitch link, and we stop everybody like, hey, everybody, there's a Twitch link. You see a Twitch link, go click on it, go follow that person.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal here. Yes, JD's been part of our squad since '99, I think.
Damn.
98, 99.
Party like it's 1999.
Yep. Before Funk Shop was even a thing, we were still just 360 back then.
Damn.
But we'll talk more off camera, man. I definitely want to know where everybody on the squad wants to be involved, where they're comfortable, and then make sure that they're whatever we can do to accommodate.
Well, that's the other
that.
thing too is that I told you before is right now the big project that I was telling you about, it is kind of like running my life, and
Yeah.
only because it's a really big opportunity and it's something that's important to us. So it's not only just a big opportunity, but it's based off of something important that I feel like isn't covered like in Hollywood and shit. And so I feel like
Right.
it's a all around good opportunity. So right now it's like if they need me to go do a class or if they need to come up and film some shit, whatever, like I'm on their schedule, and with those kind of people, it's kind of like when I'm ready, you be ready type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Because they know that like I'm not doing anything else big, I guess, or whatever the fuck. So that when they're ready to do something, they're like,
I'm not doing anything big.
Yeah, they're like, you're just doing your job.
I'm just a hoser. I'm just a peon. Don't worry about me.
I guess I'm downgrading myself a little bit, but my point is that when they're ready, it's like hurry up and wait. You know what I'm saying? And with the big stuff they're dealing with and what they're trying to figure out, it's like they're doing Hollywood stuff, and I'm not Hollywood. So that when they're ready to do something, I have to be like, oh shit, you need me to fly over here? Oh,
I thought you were though, dude. You're an MTV name.
I guess I should give myself a little more credit, but I was thinking about hitting up like other Theo, that Theo guy, Theo Vaughn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he started off on like MTV Road Rules or MTV or what is it? Real World, one of those. One of those I think is what he's from. And I was like, I should start hitting up these
Good night,
MTV.
Nick.
I was on MTV. I mean, not as
Solcata, it is only political Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sundays are never political. We're just talking about random bullshit.
Bye, Nicole.
But
I love
Pacific
you.
time,
Hope you
10
over there soon.
a.m.-ish. We're usually late, like 10:30. But we do talk about a lot of politics. And it's very opinionated. But, you know, your opinion's welcome too. We don't hate anybody for having a different opinion than ours, because that's just stupid.
I just piss people off when it comes to politics because I don't know shit about politics, so I just like argue against them. I just
Nicole loves you.
Oh. I just find out what people are against when it comes to sports or politics. I find out what you're against, and then I just push your buttons because I don't know anything. I'm like, what? You don't like Trump? Well, you know, he's got a point. And they're like, wait, what? Somewhere in there, I think he has a point. I mean, he has good dining techniques, so.
Oh my God.
Everybody else talking shit. I'm like, damn, show up at my house with that layout. I'm not mad.
All right, my dude is having he's playing Dead by Daylight, I think. Somebody that we've been trying to help get to their affiliate button. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. So we're gonna go raid. It's stuffy. For those of you that don't know what a raid is, it means we just kind of go and invade somebody else's channel when we're done talking. We do that every time we end our stream. So thanks for hanging out with FunkShop TV. And until next time, stick around. When we do raid and we get over there, just say something. Say hi, introduce yourself, and let them know that you're there with the FunkShop TV. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, YouTube, or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Good news, we're doing a weekly giveaway on our YouTube channel for Amazon gift cards. All you got to do to enter is like the video, give us a subscribe, and comment below. The more comments you give us on the weekly videos for that week, we go Monday through Sunday, the more chances you have of being entered, basically. So I'm going to go through whatever the most creative content is as far as your comments go, and I'll pick a winner, and I'll send you a gift card. It's pretty simple. Free money. Who likes free money? I know I do. Subscribe. Have a good day.